to die.
I agree.
I wouldn't say I'm ready to die, but I'm ready. Just
If
say.
you're ready to watch your players die, let us begin.
Let us begin.
Last time on Ashes of Ashardalon, the B team traveled up into the mountains to the haunted observatory of Starhaunt. There they encountered, well, things, shall we call them.
Yep.
And they managed to recover an artifact that Hanzu can use to open up a portal into the far realm.
It's a cute eye.
This artifact is called the Eye of Alabar, and it is connected to the mysterious Star of Alabar. It is, and when I say connected, I mean it is constantly popping out in places where it should not be. Well, you stick it in your bag, you wake up the next day, you find that it has somehow moved right behind you and is keeping an eye on you. But you realize eventually that yes, this is in fact Alabar's eye. It is watching you. So it's probably just putting its eye somewhere where it can keep an eye on you. So now you have a couple of days. It'll take Hanzu some time to craft protective amulets for you to keep the far realm from ripping you apart. And it'll take a couple of more days to pop open a portal. You decided to take advantage of this time to train. Our boy Cadence, he went out, he found the Hobgoblin Wizard and was able to swap spells and get the Fireball spell. And
Fly.
in return traded
actually.
his
Fly and Fireball, I believe.
Fly and Fireball, and in return he traded the Gravity.
Yep.
He traded the Gravity spell.
Yep.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Roberta went to the Hobgoblin Quartermaster and was able to, and wisely or foolishly, traded a huge chunk of Nephelium for a cursed spell book that she intends to give to Cadence. This just leaves only one question. What is Mana doing at this time?
Yeah, great question. I think Mana, just considering, well, I remember one point I said he was gonna go feed Charlotte at one point. But but after that, like it was just simple, like feed Charlotte and then move on with the day. Honestly, I think he would just spend time maybe just thinking, because like he's not really sure, despite how much he wants to go through with this, right? There's a side to him that's like, this is going to be extremely dangerous and he might not come back from it. So he'll probably write a letter and give it to Hanzu, and say that if they happen to not come back, just to send it to his family. Then probably that's what he's been doing, just so that he's trying to get all of his bases covered, basically, before they go in. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So so basically Hanzo is going to say, if you're not back in a week, he'll send the letter out.
Yeah, that sounds like a good estimate.
But, yeah, it looks like when you encounter him, it looks like he is taken bits of his own crystalline essence and set it, and is making it into like a pendant or a locket of some kind.
Oh.
One of the shard mines that looks kind of like a wizard almost is using magic on it.
I point towards the pendant, and that's being made. It's like, what's that?
It says, it is protection. It's what you'd say. It was like armor against the far realm. You will not lose your mind, and you will be protected from the effects of it. It is. I'm told that the far realm is dangerous to creatures like you.
Yeah. We've seen small parts of the far realm, so I can't imagine what's...
He shakes his head and says, no, it's not like that. It is like 1 minute you are breathing water, and then the next minute you are breathing acid. And from my understanding, breathing is important for you.
Yes, very much so.
This will keep the air stale but breathable. Stale air, I assume, is better than acid.
Acid, yeah.
Yes. So
Wait, he's right. How do I word it? Because Mana's gonna ask something to Hanzo. Okay, I think this is just. He looks towards Hanzo, maybe a bit apologetic, but says to Hanzo, I appreciate, you tried your best to, convince us not to go, just so you know. Um, uh, you could have find a way to stop us, but why are you not stopping us? Because how do you say this? It's more of like, he doesn't know how to empathize or put himself into Hanzu's shoes, because like Hanzu is not human, or at least not like it's hard for him to grasp what he's thinking, and that's what he's trying to like understand. Because Rana wants to understand Hanzu in some capacity.
Hanzo is just going to say, because what is the word? It's hoop.
Hoop.
Hone. What is the word for thinking you will do fine in spite of warning? In spite of my warnings, what is that word? I think you will. Starts ho.
Hope.
Whole.
Hope.
Hope. Yes, that is word. That is the word I am looking for. That is it. It is hope that you will succeed in spite of everything. And I know your kind. I know your fleshy kind. What you're not Shardmine kind. Once you set your mind to something, you will do it. So I figured you should do it with the best possible chance of success.
Oh.
Because if you found somebody else, they might not prepare you for this, for what you find on the other side.
Okay. Thank you.
You
Sincerely.
are welcome.
He looks towards the pendants and just, I'll keep, myself busy, and, thank you again. And he's just gonna leave.
And Hunter just nods, and then he and his Shardmine friend go back to crafting the pendants. So what do you do now?
I was thinking, like, what is there to, like, get in... Because I was thinking about doing something like what Roberta's doing, like... Maybe... Okay, let's look for... So, is there anywhere here that may have, like, magical items I might...
Oh, you're gonna go... Oh, okay, you weren't there for that, but...
Yeah, you weren't there.
But Roberta had a fun interaction with the
Hobgoblin.
The Hobgoblin, so if you want to go walk over there, I would be very excited to see how you interact with this person.
Maybe his boyish charm could charm the,
Because, oh boy, was that interaction between this person and Roberta a treat.
Yes.
Sure.
All right, so you're gonna go over there. Meanwhile, Roberta. Roberta, while Mana is making his way to the quartermaster, you have found Cadence and are showing him your brand new spell book.
Ooh.
It is, like I said, it is a thick leather thing. The interior pages are crinkly, and the texture uncomfortably reminds you of human skin.
Yep.
Nailed to the front cover is a desiccated tongue.
Stick onto the cover. All right.
Yeah, there's the first couple pages just contain absolute nonsense, but it looks like later pages contain powerful spells. It looks like.
I figured that this was definitely worth the trade, so here you go.
All right. Thanks.
Yes.
Much appreciated. I
Yes.
think this is the
Cadence,
first gift you ever, give me. So I will hold dear to that. Thanks.
You did save me from that thing,
What are friends for?
Yeah. Well, I hope you do well with it, Cadence.
Yeah.
I really do.
For our sake, I certainly hope so.
I certainly hope so.
All right.
I pat him on the back and I make my way someplace else.
Yep.
All right, you can cast Identify on the book if you would like to know what it is and what it can do.
All right, I'll try. So what does it do?
All right, this is a terrifying magic item called Tome of the Stilled Tongue.
Ooh wee.
It was there's supposed to be only 5 of these books.
Okay.
The original one was penned by the god Vecna. The other 4 were written as copies afterwards. No one knows which of the 5 is the original. The tongues pinned to the covers of these books were ripped out of wizards who crossed Vecna, and he nailed them to the cover as punishment, and also part of the magic in the books.
Okay.
You can use this. First thing is, this book can be used as an arcane focus if you attune to it.
Okay. Cool.
Second, while holding the tome and while attuned to it, you can use a bonus action to cast a spell written inside of it, without spending a spell slot or using any verbal or somatic components. Once used, the property cannot be used again until the next dawn.
Okay.
Additionally, while attuned to the book, you can rip the tongue off as an action. And if you do, all spells written in the book are permanently erased.
Huh.
Finally, Vecna himself keeps an eye on these tomes, and he occasionally writes messages to people who have them.
Oh dear. All right.
Good.
So
Happy birthday!
Yes, if it helps, imagine like waking up seeing like, oh good, Vecna left me a cryptic message. I wonder what it is you check inside. It's just like what a high schooler would draw of like a drawing of a penis or something like that. Just to troll you. It's just like there's a high school.
So, is there like a moment where like Cadence is like, when's the next holiday? Maybe I can re-gift this?
Yeah. But before he even knows how to do that, DM, can he roll an Arcana check to try to recall who Vecna might be?
Sure.
Because I don't think.
Well, you know he's a dark god.
Yeah.
You know he's a god. Which you
More
can
details.
Make Arcana check to try to figure out. Okay. Yeah, he is not just a god. He is also a lich. He is the patron god of liches. He is a powerful wizard. He is also the god of secrets, which means that he knows quite a bit. And if you write in the spell book, he will know what's written in there.
All right.
So
the first line Cadence will write is, "Hi there." Yeah, it's like texting. Yep. It's more like texting instead of calling.
Sweats profusely.
Yeah.
Also, I love how apparently I just naturally am attracting liches because Kevin was a lich. Now we have Vecna stuff. Like, what? I'm not doing this intentionally. It just liches appear next to Roberta.
I wonder if this is a story hint.
No, it's not a story hint. It's not a hint. But yes, would you like to know the spells that are written in this book?
Yes, please.
Because these are some good spells. Like I said, these are powerful and high-level spells.
Okay.
This was owned by a powerful wizard.
All right.
Once upon a time.
So, what are the spells?
One is Mighty Fortress.
Okay.
Not sure how useful that'll be. Another is Globe of Invulnerability.
Ooh,
that's gonna be very
snap. Useful. This is big. It's big.
Yes. Now let's see what else. There's a third one in there.
There's a third one.
Yes, no, there's a third one.
I think it was like Jar, possibly.
Yes, Soul Jar.
Soul Jar.
Soul Jar. Interesting.
It's not just. Well, no, Magic Jar is what it was.
Okay,
Magic Jar.
Magic Jar.
I was like, did they release a new
I'm
spell?
looking at Yeah, I'm looking
Sweet.
at the compendium right now. So, excuse me.
Bless you.
But yeah, it's magic. Thanks. It's magic jar.
Ooh.
So, yes, not sure how useful these will be in the far realm, but
I mean, globe of invulnerability is going to be really good for us. If it's like, everybody get in the globe.
Yep.
Get in the globe.
We're going for a hamster
Yes.
ride.
get in the hamster ball, everybody.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
Go, go, go. But sadly, it's a level higher than I can cast. Well, 2 levels higher. So, yep.
Well, that's my question. If he's using the book as a bonus action to cast the
Yeah,
spell,
I can do that.
Yes.
But,
can he? So he can theoretically cast a spell. He can only cast a spell
Once.
from this book once per
Once
day.
every
Yeah,
24
once.
hours, yeah.
So he basically has to pick one of the 3, and that's one that he can cast. Essentially.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Minus the whole curse thing.
Yep.
And Vecna
It's not
thing.
cursed, actually. Vecna's just watching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more like a
Curses
pen pal,
items.
you know, I can write to, which is
Well,
cool. I never
yeah.
spoke to a dark
I mean-
god before, so he's gonna write, "Hey, how's it going, Vec? Everything
Oh
good?
god.
Yeah.
Everything
Well,
nice?"
here's the thing. Yeah, Vecna does not curse his items. He wants to encourage people to use them.
Yeah. So did he write back?
No, he doesn't write back. He only writes back at around midnight or so.
All right. So he's gonna.
If he chooses to.
He's in a
gonna-
different time zone.
Yeah, he's gonna write multiple
Yeah.
lines. It's like, "Hey, Vec,
Long-distance
big fan of your work and shit, and you know, you're a pretty cool god. Would like to know more about you. You know, sincerely, your friend, Cadence." Yeah.
What is with Robin's characters just casually hanging out with Death Incarnate?
Yeah.
Because first we had Sylvana just chatting it up with Death, and now we have Cadence talking to
Yeah.
Vecna.
It's a pattern here, guys. It's a
Why does
pattern.
this keep happening?
I don't know. Why do I always come into possessions or acquaintances to those deities? I don't know.
I don't know. I fear what will happen in campaign 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I already have ideas for campaign 3, and it doesn't involve that.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll see. Anyway.
But we do have a little bit of time before we take the plunge, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you have plenty of
Okay.
time before you take the plunge.
I guess at some point, unless Cadence, you wanted to do anything else?
No, he's busy writing stuff in his book.
I'm probably gonna go and see if I can talk to Manacle privately, if that's possible. First, I gotta find him.
Sure.
Yeah.
How effective I am at finding him?
Oh, you can find him. He is currently talking with the quartermaster.
Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot about that. Okay,
Yeah.
quartermaster.
Step outside. So, Mana, what are you saying to the quartermaster to try to convince her to hand over the magic items? And to describe her for you, she's a sour-looking hobgoblin, and she just speaks like she's had enough of your crap.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
that's how
like
she
everyone
started out.
owes her. Big
Didn't you
time.
say that she talks like the slug from
from
Monsters
Inc. Yeah,
and
she
Cork
looks-
Monsters?
she's-
Yeah.
Yeah, she has the face and the speech patterns of the slug lady from Monsters Inc.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So,
everyone knows
Mana,
her.
what are you saying to her to try to convince her to hand over a magic item?
I thought like she was like someone I could just pay stuff to. I didn't realize it was like okay.
Our old lady. Yes.
I guess I just ask. I mean, I think Mana can tell if the energy that this quartermaster kind of produces, and he's gonna be like he's gonna walk on eggshells a bit, trying to be really polite, and he's just like hi, is there? May I ask if you have anything that might strengthen one's mind? Because I'm not sure if you heard, but there's my team are gonna go. My friends and I are gonna go to the far realm, and I want to survive. So I would love if you would help me with that. He's not sure how he wants to talk to her, but whatever. He's gonna try his best.
Yeah, Mana's gonna do the cat eye.
Kinds of magic items.
Oh, what magic items do you have?
None for you. I use my magic items for the hobgoblins that go out into the mountains to fight the monsters there.
Ooh,
Oh.
I have an idea.
Oh man, then when okay, not gonna lie, when they say that, he's a bit. Oh, okay then. Good luck with what the hobgoblins have to do then, and he leaves.
Okay.
He doesn't really press further. The items are for the hobgoblins, guys.
All right. She's yeah. It's much more polite than his girlfriend. Yeah, she just pulls this hunk of beef out and then just rips off the chunk and starts chewing.
Because you were
No.
probably no.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah.
She just waits until you're out of here. The quartermaster did not last this long by just spouting whatever she wanted. From
You weren't there, Justin. But last session we did, it was literally like 45 minutes of me trying to get this person to give us anything.
Yep.
So you saved yourself some pain.
Yep.
You saved yourself some pain.
I mean, I empathize with the hobgoblins, especially that one hobgoblin that's gonna become king of the hobgoblins soon. I believe in him.
Yeah, that's right. Him. He's gonna be a badass. I guarantee. I guess I bump into you, Manna, and I
Walking
just say,
away from the quartermaster. Yeah, it's like, oh, hi.
had some rough luck with her, I guess.
Not really. I asked about magic items. She didn't have what I wanted. So she said that magic items are for the hobgoblins, and I understood, and I just left. Why? Did you get a magic item?
I mean, Roberta's a little embarrassed. I was a little bit more stern with how much we needed some extra protection, and I was able to get a nice book for Cadence. I had to trade some Nephilium, but she didn't seem too peeved at getting rid of it. And she said that she can use the Nephilium to make weapons for her men. So it all worked out in the end.
That's any things about it. Like it kind of just sounds like he's just like, wow, he can do that against the quartermaster. She's scary.
It's funny. It's funny you say that, and you go, I faced a lot of scary things. But yeah, no, she's up there. She's up there.
I would imagine.
But I guess Roberta's going to say, do you mind if we? Yep, there it is. There it is.
You forgot to turn in your paperwork.
Yeah. Roberta's probably gonna say, "Do you have a chance if we could talk privately?"
Sure.
If you don't mind. Okay. I guess I lead him to. You know what? I'll lead him to the room. Just the room. Where.
I'm scared.
Those scary things. This is the top. Yep. Relationship.
Roberta just kind of goes in and sits down at just a chair and just kind of looks at Manacle and just says, so in a couple days we're going to the Far Realm. It's
yeah,
it's gonna be a bit nerve-wracking. I know that much for sure.
Yeah, I've already sent well, not really sent, but I already wrote a letter, just in case, to my family.
Yeah, Roberta, when you say that, Roberta stays a bit quiet and she just says, I don't know if you wanted to know, but I feel like I need to be honest. But
About?
The reason why I want to save our friend out there is just when I think about everything that I did in my past and I think about how I've lived most of my life, I feel like I've just done more killing than actual saving people. I don't know, maybe for once I just want to save somebody. She seems like a worthy candidate, you know.
Uh, Mana nods and just says, "I understand. I mean, I want to do the same."
And I don't know what this place is going to do to me. But it takes her a lot of courage to do this, but she's going to take her hat off and she's going to show the white lock.
White lock.
What lock
Oh.
of hair?
The white lock of hair.
He looks at it a bit concerned because he doesn't exactly know what this means. Concerning your transformation, so Mana just stays quiet and lets you explain. Because you're gonna explain, right?
Yeah. It's like, nope, I don't. I leave the room. But Roberta takes a deep breath and she just says, "I got this recently. I don't fully understand what it means, but I know it has to do with my other self. I worry that whatever we face down there or in this far realm, I don't know if it's going to get worse or not. I just want you... If it comes to a situation in which you and Cadence have to get away from me, you have to get away from me.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is all new to me, and but we'll keep each other safe, right?
Yeah. Of course. It's. I just want to get this over with.
Yeah, me too. Maybe there'll be another festival by the time we get back. Something that we can do to celebrate.
Kind of thinks about it. That'd be like in a half a century or a century. Like, damn, that's long.
I mean, okay, yeah.
No, he's just whatever. I mean, he thinks about it. Like, there can be another festival. It doesn't have to be the fire festival. So
yeah.
So, he nods like, yeah, of course. So what did you get from? This is like a segue to another conversation because I assume this one's done.
Yeah.
What did you get from the quartermaster?
Well, I got a book, and it was a pretty creepy book. I'm not gonna lie.
So Caden has it.
Cadence has it.
Yeah.
But I feel like it has possibly spells that he could use to help us. So
Okay.
I think it'll be all right.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
And she just kind of thinks for a moment. She goes, and I guess she's just, it's almost like she wants to say something, but she holds off for a bit and says, all right, well, I guess we could all use our rest. You know, we got a big day coming up.
I'll just say that Mana kind of sees the reluctance and are you sure? Seems like you wanted to say something else.
She kind of fiddles with her hair a little bit, and she's I just that thing that attached to my mind, it's just, did you do anything? Because I keep thinking about it. Like, you dropped your sword. It looked like you saw something. I mean, if you, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, okay. He just says, "I did saw something."
Oh. What did you see?
Mana doesn't really want to put it into words. Rather, Mana will just come close and just hug her and just say everything.
Roberta just gets a little quiet, but she kind of holds Mana a little bit and just says, "I'm sorry. You shouldn't have had to see something like that."
I think it's better that I did. And he just says, because we have a lot of catching up to do for your other half of your life.
Roberta has just this very sweet kind of smile on her face. Yeah. Let's keep moving forward, right?
Yep. Anyway, let's go annoy Cadence.
Yeah, let's go. That will cheer us both up.
Yeah.
All right. Then we'll leave.
Cadence!
Shush! I'm writing. Shush.
What are you writing?
Start flicking rocks. Flick.
Stop it, you guys. I'm warning you.
All right.
But anyway.
So how do you want to spend? It's going to take another 2 days before everything's finished. How do you want to spend those 2 days?
First of all, Cadence just realized he's like, besides his magic, he's completely lack of weapons that could, deal any magical, go through any non-magical resistance stuff. Yep.
Yes.
So he's gonna try and find someone who knows how to do these kind of things.
You want a sword, essentially, right? Or like a weapon?
It doesn't need to be a sword. It just needs to be some kind of weapon. Like, if I'm going down to melee range, maybe that could help. Yeah.
Well,
I prefer not to. But
well, you can always see. You can always speak with the hobgoblin wizard again.
Yep. I'll go talk to him. I'll be like, "Hey, it's me again. Hello."
Yeah, he's still practicing with his spells. Like, oh, it's you.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you need this time?
Oh, nothing big. Just, to let my weapons overcome magical resistance normally. Yeah, those are...
Yeah, he's thinking about it and says, well, I think I got your thing for you. I think I got just the thing for that.
Ooh,
It's,
you do? Okay.
Yeah, it's a spell.
Oh, it's the magic weapon spell, right?
Yes.
Okay. What does it take?
You got something in return for that?
Yeah, we traded spell last time. I showed you my book, so I don't think you have anything. You want anything
Refresh
from
the
it.
DM's mind, please.
Okay. Let's see.
You could give him the other. You gave him one Dunamancy spell. Do you have any other ones, or just the one?
No, I just have that one. Oh, wait, but he doesn't want anything that's
like lethal.
Yeah, non-lethal.
Well, I mean, there's some. He has some things like. It's one thing if it's like animate dead because I can help him. It's another thing for something like catnap.
Okay.
Right.
I'll let him know that I have gift of alacrity.
I mean, gift of alacrity. If you sell it to him, like say, listen, this can get because that's the initiative one,
yes,
right?
Grand advantage in initiative.
So you could sell it to him and say, hey, listen, you want to get the jump on your opponent and just do your thing faster. Boom, gift of alacrity.
Yep.
All right, that sounds fair. He will trade gift of alacrity for magic weapon.
Okay, cool. All right, magic weapon done. All right, thanks.
Cadence's spell book increases.
Yeah.
Do you write that? Do you write that spell in the big scary book?
Yeah. Oh, well, no. He's gonna use his book for now because the big scary book is now filled with text he's been texting with Magna. So.
Oh God, this text chain just keeps going.
Yep.
It just doesn't stop.
You just keep spamming Vecna.
Yeah.
Like, hey, Vecna. Hey, Vecna. Vecna.
How's it going? How's it going, B?
Why haven't you liked my post on Twitter?
Yeah.
I haven't liked my post in the past
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Does that mean you hate me now?
Yeah. Are we not friends?
I can see you only gave me 3 hearts, not
Yeah.
5. We're basically enemies now.
I want likes. Likes. Do you get me? Likes. Yeah.
All
But
right.
anyway, yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's
So-
what he did. And he'll try to, do a little bit training with all the spells because he wants to be prepared. So
Yeah.
since he doesn't,
Roberta's just practicing her shots. Probably finds a place with some dummies and is just practicing headshots. That's
Yeah.
basically how she's going to spend their time. Because I think she's done everything that she wanted to do before we take it.
or can do basically.
Well, can do, yeah.
Yeah,
hmm.
that's a
I think-
problem. We don't have that much time.
Yeah. What Mana would do for like, the past 2 days is probably just hang around Hanzu and like for preparation. Like he wants to prepare his mind rather than his body.
Mhm.
If
Right.
that makes sense. Yeah, so
That actually makes perfect sense, yeah.
yeah, he just wants to keep talking about the Hanzu about it and find like way like maybe there's something like breathing or whatever. I don't know what he has in mind, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just whatever he can like I can do to prepare the mind. So
Yeah.
probably ask Hanzu about it or prepare it the way he says to do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna spread the drought of diminution to you guys, the potion of reduced size. Because last time I checked, I still have all 3 of them. I don't need all 3, so you guys can have it.
I had one. I
Oh,
think.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I thought we all had one. I thought we all grabbed one.
Okay. Cool. Why do I write down I have 3? Did we
I
get
don't know,
5? Holy shit, that's way too much. Anyway,
I feel like. Oh, anyway, regardless, I mean, like, I have one, so you don't need to give one to me.
okay. Like, if I wrote this wrong because I originally I wrote 3, then I'm not sure.
Well, I think we had. I want to say honestly, Cadence, we probably had 3, and then we split it amongst me, and Manacle.
Yeah,
So if you
so-
just want to reduce it to 1,
yeah.
and then Mana can just take 1 because we never used them because we never used them.
Yeah. So I'll give 1 to Mana. Yep.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be a mouse hole we'll have to crawl through in the far.
Maybe.
Oh, sad.
What is this called again? What potion?
Potion of Degradation.
Yeah, it's
What?
it's called this.
Transfer.
I'm gonna
Potion
put
of
in.
shrinking. It reduces you. It
Yep.
shrinks you down.
It's like Alice in Wonderland.
Shoop.
Shoop.
I'm small.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
You'll be small.
And we have to find the cake to get super big.
Yep. Oh, by the way, since we have the Far Realm Bestiary, the old book we got from, our past adventure, Cadence is gonna study that like closely. So yeah.
Yeah, as you study it, you realize this is just like a description of creatures
Yeah.
from of just creatures that actually passed through. It is noted that there are things inside the Far Realm that did not pass through.
Yeah. But
It's also noted that the creatures that passed through were changed by coming into the natural world. So their forms in the natural world do not necessarily reflect what they look like in the Far Realm.
but it never hurts to
interesting.
know their behavior and what they can do. So
Their behavior is absolutely nuts and contradictory. What they can do is pretty much anything they want. Also,
yeah, Kid is gonna read the
It
book
does.
and
These are
slam
all
the
good
book in
things
the
to
ground.
know.
It's like, this is shit.
Yes, this is shit. This means this is perfect.
What kind of Yahoo answer is this?
Yeah. Well, one thing that you do know, that you do read about, though, is that what has been seen is that there are creatures in the Far Realm that have been glimpsed very distantly that nobody has ever actually seen. The smallest of them are the size of continents. So things can get very big without regard for what the laws of physics says is and is not possible.
Well, if that's the
So-
case, then he's gonna study the other book he got. The book of Planet Gates creation and how to get to Shadowfell. It's his last resort, if he can. He's gonna study that.
right. What is he looking for in that specifically?
Well, mostly just how to, I got this book from where we were at the Magic Observatory. There is, if you recall, there is a small office, and they have a book regarding the Planar Gate creation and how to get to Shadowfell. So he's gonna study that. We took a few books, and that's one of them. Yeah.
And you took one that will teach you how to get to the Shadowfell and back.
True.
Yeah,
as you recall, his backstory is still there. So.
Yeah. I know. So you take a look. You read that. Getting to the Shadowfell is actually surprisingly easy. The Shadowfell tends to bleed over into the natural world in places where like great atrocities happen, or where places where undead are rife.
Nice.
Alternatively, you can always use a spell like Plane Shift.
Yep.
Good old-fashioned way.
Good old-fashioned way.
But it typically helps to know exactly where you're going into the Shadowfell.
It doesn't matter.
Because if you don't know, you'll just randomly pop up there.
Yeah. It doesn't really matter to him because he knows, again, stuff. Yeah, so he's just looking for a emergency in case of emergency button.
So basically, in case of emergency, Plane Shift to Shadowfell.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Right. Because we might need that.
We might. Yeah. It never hurts. It never hurts to know in advance. So yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah, you're not sure if getting out of the far realm is going to be that easy. It takes a lot of energy to get in.
Definitely.
It's even harder to get out.
Yeah.
Well, it's something that we might use in the future regardless. But
yeah.
Yep. That's what he would be.
So did so I guess my question is that did Hanzo finish his things he was going to make for us?
Yes.
Let's hope so.
Ooh.
Yay!
You did. But they are magic items, so you need to attune to them.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Also, if you do, by some miracle, make it back, Hanzo would like the shards back.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It probably took him a lot to make those. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, while you're attuned to these and while you wear them, you are under protection from evil and good. Mostly it's for aberrations specifically.
What's the item called? Shard of protection?
Actually, more like it's probably called reality shard.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I like that. That's dope.
Love it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so you're under a permanent protection from evil and good, but only for aberrations.
Oh, aberrations? Okay,
Nice.
gotcha.
Yes, they have disadvantage on attack rolls against you, but you cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
I don't know if I want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I lost it in the far realm.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Darn.
He knows.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
we
very
all know
tempting
that.
though.
Yeah. It's just too tempting, you know?
Alternatively, your wizard can try to learn that spell.
I can.
Yeah, that's true.
Most certainly.
That's true. So, do we just keep that on our person? Is it just like a
Yeah,
necklace?
basically you just wear it around your necks.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Oh,
enough.
actually, I have protection from evil and good. Yeah.
Okay, good. You don't need to concentrate on this version.
Sweet.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah. That also
I
means
just-
if this shard ever, get lost, then you guys can be safe, I guess.
So Cadence, so we're joking about doing it. Cadence is 100% gonna do
Yeah.
it. He's gonna absolutely do it.
I'm so sorry.
And Manacle, who's currently the only one who's really friends with Hanzo, is gonna be the one who's gonna chat to that. Okay, listen, look, Hanzo, he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
He just kind of does things every once in a while.
He kind of has these.
Greedy, but he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He has these fits, you see. These trysts with madness.
But I guess I talked to Hanzo and I say, and what of the the portal, I guess.
Hanzo says, well, for safety's sake, we'll be opening it up like whenever you're ready to go.
I guess
look
we
at,
are. For now,
Yeah, I look at Cadence and Mana. Are we ready?
we are. At least I am.
Let's go.
Yeah, Hanzo's going to say, well, this is your last chance to back out. Because once you pass through that portal, there is no going back.
Like,
take a deep breath.
does it really worth it? No, just kidding.
Roberta.
No, we're doing
Roberta just has her resolve, and she's looking at it, ready to go.
it.
Okay. Hanzo just
Same
nods and he says, very well, follow me. And he leads you down into the basement, deep underneath the castle, to a room that's, and as you approach this room, the hallway to this room, you notice that the walls of the hallway are carved with these like symbols, like this protection from evil and good. It's like if you tried to like put something like that, or like a forbidden spell or something similar. It's just same thing all down the hall up to this room and all around inside of this room.
Right.
That's a lot of protection.
Yeah. For good reason.
Yep.
Hanzo just says, I'm not sure if we had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, and then you enter, you see Hanzu's wizard Shardmind is in there. And the wizard just tilts his head, and you just get this little slight pressure on your minds. And it's almost like an inquisitive pressure, if it helps. Like it's trying to telepathically ask you a question.
What does it say?
You think it wants to know if you're ready.
I telepathically say, we are.
All right.
So you just think back at it like, yep, we're ready to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
The wizard nods and then reaches into his robes and pulls out the Eye of Alabar and then just sets it into the center of the room. And then steps back and begins casting a spell. You can't really make out. You can't make out any like words that you recognize. It's just like this humming noise coming from the wizard.
Okay.
But as the spell continues, the eye slowly just floats up to about Roberta's chest height, and then it glows blindingly white with the white of it, like you're staring directly into a star, and then it opens into like this domed arch, like this domed doorway of glowing white light. And the wizard just nods at Hanzo, and Hanzo says, if you wish to back out, this is the time.
I step forward.
Yep.
All right, you step forward, and funny thing is, as you walk around this portal, it actually it's like it's like those 2D objects in that it constantly turns. From your perspective, anyway, it constantly turns so it keeps facing you. You can never really walk around it.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
So are you going to walk through then?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, you step through, and then the portal shuts behind you automatically.
Oh, just an extra thing. Can I do like? Mana's not gonna back out. Don't worry. It's just that when I assume Roberta and Cadence have more confidence to go like first, and then once Mana's last, he has to walk through. He looks at Hanzo, a bit embarrassed, but he's glad the other two already went through the portal. Hanzo, can you do me a favor?
Hanzo just tilts his head and says, yes.
Can you push me into the portal?
Hanzo does not push you through the portal. He unceremoniously just picks you up by the scruff of your neck and throws you in.
Nice.
I respect it.
Very
Thank you.
unceremoniously. And the portal just winks shut right behind you. But when you guys are in, the Far Realm is not like anything you have ever seen before. It's like you look around, the first thing you see is like this like onion layers, basically. For lack of a better word, it's like being inside of the skin of an onion. Like some layers are paper thin, others layers are miles in diameter, miles thick. It's like it's like you're looking at like almost like a living thing too, because they're like these chalk white veins running through this amoeboid sea that you find yourselves in.
Ooh.
And you can see in the distance these colossal, like fish-like things. Like they look like fish, but not really. You're not sure how to describe it because they're silhouettes. But if the perspective is right, these things could swallow Hanzu's castle with one gulp.
Yeah.
These things are huge. But yeah, you're floating, and it's like you're floating in midair. You also realize you're not actually touching this amoeboid sea. The amulet is glowing gently, and it's actually creating like this bubble around you. So it extends like about an inch or so away from you. So, and like if you reach out, the bubble moves with you, and as you move through the sea closes up behind you.
Okay, interesting. Wow,
Okay.
it's like a star ocean, but like a literal ocean, kind of.
It's more like being buried under a pile of amoebas, if that helps.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean by that.
Yeah,
Swim.
Well, we got like we have a bathysphere essentially that we're using.
kind of. One thing is, like I said, you're just floating in midair. You do think that, like, well, Cadence knows that based on what he's read, if you just think, you'll move in that direction.
Yeah, you wheel your way. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to will your way through this place.
Here's a fun question: Is our speed based on our intelligence? Like,
Oh no, that's gonna be terrible.
Your speed is based on how fast you want to go.
Ah. Ooh, that
The
is
problem
that is
is,
interesting.
yeah, you say that. You say, oh, this is interesting. This looks we can use this to our advantage. The problem is, like, especially if you're panicked, it's very hard to focus on stopping
Oh.
once you start moving. And meanwhile, creatures in the far realm, they've been doing this for their entire lives, so they know how to move through it.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, here comes our biggest question. How do we locate Gen Lake?
I mean, are there? Here's a question. Are there even remotely any smells?
Yes, it is the smell of the musty basement that you were in when Hanzu created the portal.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to bloodhound our way out of this.
Okay.
No.
Wait,
Even
okay,
if you
DM.
could, like, the smell would probably drive you nuts.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yes.
So after hearing what Cadence says about you have to will yourself to move,
Mhm.
can I will myself to move towards Gen League?
Mm.
Like I think of Gen League in the same place, and like I move my body there, even though I don't know the specific direction. I just will myself to go there.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
That
idea.
is cool.
Yeah, actually, in that case, I'd like you to make a wisdom check.
Ooh.
Do it.
Just to, like, impose your will on the far realm.
Okay, you got this. You got this, man.
Oh, okay, maybe. Oh, can I bardic? Okay, I already called it. Never mind. I can even
No.
bardic inspiration myself.
No, yeah, you don't move, but your body orients itself, so it's pointing in the direction you believe that Gen League is in.
Ooh,
Okay,
we got a human compass.
I
Yeah.
tell both. Oh, I already forgot your names. Perfect, Cadence.
Yeah, that's the far round.
It's the first
Leo.
time.
Yep.
I point towards that way. She's there.
Okay.
Good. I will also try and think of our Githyanki friend, Genli.
Make a wisdom.
All
Same
right.
thing, you just-
I'll
you
go
orient, your body is
try.
oriented so you're facing the same direction. Yep, same with you, Cadence.
We have a
Okay.
direction at the very least.
Let's go.
We just move forward.
Yep.
In that
Yeah.
general direction.
Yeah, just will yourself forward. Something you do know though is you can't actually speak to each other, not unless you're like right next to each other and the bubbles start overlapping.
Oh.
Oh,
It's like One
interesting.
Piece.
Yeah, the
when
reason you
you're
were able to
undersea.
speak is because your bubbles were overlapping. You could hear your voice echoing.
Don't worry, I
Through the
have
bubble.
message, so I'll message them.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yes, message them in a place. Open your mind in a place that warps minds.
Hey, we didn't talk about these possible problems.
No.
before we
If
jumped
you
in.
shut your mind to that possibility, then it won't affect you. See? That's how it
You
works.
just have to think. No, it doesn't exist.
Yes. Yes.
I'm reminded.
Yep.
I'm reminded of if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, where the Emperor sends the entire Inquisition into the warp, and
Oh.
the Inquisition is wondering how do we survive here, and they meet Lehman Russ, who tells them that in the warp, you're basically whatever you think becomes real. So if you're going to be scared that you're going to die, you're going to die. So what you need to do is you need to get completely shit-faced.
Yeah.
So you think you're invincible, and then you become invincible.
Yeah.
That's how
I
it
agree.
works. I agree.
Well, that's what happened. They did, but that's another story for another day.
Roberta is just kind of floating,
Yes.
and just keeping an eye out for anything suspicious. Any big fish that might be floating in our.
That might
There
gulp
There
us
are
in
a
one
lot of
gulp.
big fish. You might even be inside of a big fish right now.
Just
It's very difficult to tell in this place.
I move my bubble towards Cadence. We overlap, so I can talk
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
I float over and I basically say, "We should probably stick really close together. I'm really worried about
Yeah.
being
Chain
forced
up the bubbles. Yes.
All right. So we form a
I move
three
back.
circle. Why don't we
Yes.
more like do like a three circle thing where we all
Yeah.
cross?
Yeah.
Wait, can I just say something? So you know how we have to think about moving, right? Like, when you described floating, I was imagining like how in games like the animation doesn't go through and like
Yes.
it's glitched out, then the model's just in T pose and it's moving.
No, God, yes. That's the best.
Basically, yeah.
This is how we fight the this is like this is how we fight the far realm guys.
we do the
Everybody do your
T-pose.
T pose.
Yes.
And we'll
Get your
just T
elbows
pose
out.
across the
Dungeon.
plane.
Everyone wall clip now.
Now,
Wall clip.
exactly.
Yep, that's how we do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't know how much time passes.
Time is
while you're
irrelevant.
T-posing your way.
Yep.
Time, there's no time, and meaning has no meaning in this place. You do, as you T-pose your way through, you do actually pass like a tower, like an actual tower taken out of the natural world and deposited here somehow.
What does it look like? Besides, it's a huge tower. Does it have distinctive, looks? What is it made of?
It looks like it's made out of stone, but it also looks like there's something growing up, like there's like tentacles growing up the side of it, like ivy.
So some creature
can I
might have snapped it from the realm.
Maybe.
Can I try and sense Junlig again? See if it points me towards the tower.
Sure. Yeah, make a wisdom check.
All right, +2. Let's go, boys. 7.
No, you start with a 7. You just start spinning in circles, just completely.
Oh god.
Yeah, I try. I think look where Genlig is, and then wisdom.
Ooh,
Okay,
Ooh.
getting better.
that's really
All right,
good.
yeah. So you just start going. You feel an extra tug and start going a little faster in that direction.
Ooh, yeah.
Towards the tower, or
Not towards the tower, away from it, towards
Okay.
wherever Genlig is.
Nice.
okay. I follow Medical.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're chain bubbles, so go for it.
Yeah. With your check, though, Roberta, with your 7, you think it might be a good idea to maybe tie yourselves together.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we'll tie the ropes. I got some rope from my kit,
Yep.
and I just shook.
All right. We're tied up.
All right. You go towards the tower. As you do, you actually there's a moment of panic when like this mouth opens up in front of you and swallows you whole. But it takes you a moment to realize that the mouth is not actually connected to anything.
Ooh.
It's just the usual far realm nonsense.
It's pretty cool. It's a big mouth.
Yeah. Also, okay, yeah, Mana's back. Dropped
Yeah,
out
I was
for
like,
20
okay,
minutes.
we tied ropes to each other. Man, I can't leave, right?
I accidentally turned off the tab by accident. So.
That's all good. I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you really can't say how long you spent in the far realm. You realize then that you might, if you get back, it might be to a completely different world than the one you left. If you get back.
It's okay.
Well, the letter is there for a reason, guys. Just gonna say.
Yeah.
No, it might not be like, oh, we came back, it's in the distant future. You might come back in the distant past.
Oh, jeez.
Holy shit!
I didn't
that'd be
even think
so
about
cool.
that. That would be so cool, but kind of fucked.
Hi, Alexander.
Silvana and Alexander.
Silvana.
And
Oh, that's. I didn't even think about that. Well, I guess
that's so
we'll
cool,
find out. We'll find out.
We'll find out. Yeah, we'll find out.
probably not going to be like that. It's probably for the DM sanity. It's probably not going to be that kind of mind-fuckery, but it's going to be in. You may not even come back in that part of the world at all.
Right. We shall
might be
see.
in the
We
parallel
shall
universe.
see where we end up. We'll see where we end up.
Doomrod? Question mark?
The DM Don't
Oh
worry.
God.
But as you float, you come across, as you float, you see in the distance a tree stump.
Huh?
Like it
Okay.
looks small, but as you get closer, you realize that the tree stump is actually more than a mile in diameter.
What the?
It is a
only
colossal.
only the tree stump, not the tree.
Only a tree stump.
Okay.
No tree, no roots, nothing. Just just a colossal tree stump.
Interesting.
And and in the middle of this tree stump, you see there's this castle, this sprawling castle built into the middle of this tree stump.
Made out
It's like
of
literally carved out of the wood of the
Okay.
tree stump in one solid mass.
Interesting. So our human detector is pointing to that tree stump.
Our
Yes, your
Yankee
Gen-Link
detector.
Your Gen-Link detector is apparently leading you here.
All right.
Yep.
Let's
And
land
you are
there.
unceremoniously dumped on top of the tree stump inside of the courtyard of this sprawling castle. And when you are, you realize that the bubble is gone. Like the bubble around you is gone because this tree stump has its own protection built into it.
Oh, it's
Okay.
like a huge. It's like a larger
Yeah,
bubble.
It's a larger version of the bubble. Yeah.
Yes.
No. That makes perfect sense.
Wow.
Yep.
Makes perfect sense.
So Genlig has to be here. This is
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you feel that she's somewhere around here.
Yep.
Where is she?
All right, we look
can-
around.
All right. And now here's the important question. Do I smell things?
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
You
can
smell madness.
now.
Okay, my question is that can I use my nose, follow my nose,
Yep.
to see if I can sniff out Jeanlig?
Do you remember? Do
Make
you
a
remember the
perception
smell
check,
of Gen
but you don't- Yeah, make just a plain perception check. Normally, if this involves smell, you would have advantage, but you haven't smelled her in a while.
That's fair. That's totally
So
fair.
just plain perception
Oh, my
check.
perception's so low.
That's
Hey, I rolled a
20.
20. Thank God.
30-20. Yeah, with the 20, you're able to smell like the presence of living creatures
Wait.
over in that wayish direction.
Living creatures.
Somewhere to your left. Yes, there's
Ugh.
more than one person here.
I kind of just give everyone a nod and I start moving forward.
Did you tell us there are multiple creatures?
I do. I'll do like the soldier sign language and point in
Yeah.
that direction and go like, do a little like, hand gesture, say multiple, just quietly. I just don't
Alright.
want to speak right now.
All right.
And I will move in that direction stealthily because that's something I'm actually proficient in for once.
All right. Gonna follow.
And I rolled a natural 20.
Nice. It's really good.
All right.
Gonna stealth with our girl. 23.
Ooh, nice.
Ninja.
So Mana is just kind of walking on his own. He's like, guys,
Guys, where are you?
We lost mana.
no, Mana's.
Nope. He's gonna walk his walk.
I think Mana's just thinking, go there, rather than sneak there.
All right. So you go and you get to the doorway that should lead you to where that you believe is where Genlig is. When you open the door, you look inside. It's almost like some kind of an office.
Mm-hmm.
There's a desk with there's a mahogany desk, a fireplace with an actual fire inside. Believe it or not. The bookshelf, a couple of bookshelves lining the walls, and there's this stuffed head of some far realm creature just mounted on the wall over the fireplace.
Oh wow, there's a fireplace.
Yes.
It's like
And,
those hunters, cottage or mansion, some sort.
Kind of, yeah. And inside you can see there's an elf wizard who's flipping through the books on the shelf, who's like looking through the books for something. And it looks like he has his hair on backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like he has like, you know how like some people have like a prominent widow's peak?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that, except it's on the back of his head.
Ooh, interesting. A
Okay.
bold fashion choice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like it.
Yep. Me like
But,
it.
he looks at you, just gives you an apologetic smile. It's just, sorry, I seem to have lost my mind.
No.
And he goes back to flipping through.
Okay.
He goes back to flipping through the books.
Okay. So, do we talk to the guy? You know what? I'll do the talking.
I was gonna
Cadence
like,
will walk
Roberta's really good at talking, guys.
Yeah, Cadence will walk
I
towards
agree.
his, fellow.
Yeah, to this
elf.
weird elf.
Yeah, it's like, hey there. So, name's Cadence, and these are my friends.
That's nice. Please, I understand. Just let me. Like I said, I lost my mind. I'm trying to find it here.
You lost your.
Holy shit!
Wait, what?
And then
You lost your
he
mind?
He reaches into the bookshelf and pulls out this spider, this giant squishy pink spider.
Charlotte?
No, it's not
No,
Charlotte.
just kidding.
It's,
Charlotte's cousin.
it's
probably.
like a brain that's been twisted into the shape of a spider.
Oh boy.
Yeesh.
Oh
And then
boy.
he just reaches up, pulls the top of his head off, and then sticks the spider inside of his cranial
What
cavity.
the
And this time he sets his, and then he puts his hair on again, correct way this time.
That's why he's
Yes.
got the funny hairstyle.
Yeah,
But
he
anyway.
put it on backwards. He's like, yeah, sorry, I let my mind wander. It didn't want to come back. Anyway, you were saying your name was?
It's Cadence, and these are my friends. And who might you be, my friend?
He says, my name is Dareth Winterwood.
Okay. Dareth Winterwood. Pleased to make your acquaintances.
Oh, yes, likewise.
Mind if if you know that a certain person, well, Githyanki, a lady, who happens to dress in full armor, have passed by.
Githyanki ladies come here all the time. Githyanki men, too. They sometimes come here, like, when they really want to, like, do hardcore training. They use this place as, like, a base, you know?
Oh,
Okay.
They
Interesting.
come in here, they use this place as a base to go, like, bouncing out into the far realm, kill things, but they always come back and go home.
Okay. So, have you ever met some, one that matches my description? A full armor Githyanki, and
Her
that
name
still
is-
stays here?
her name's Genlig.
Yeah, if you happen to.
He says, yes, I've met plenty of full armor Githyanki ladies. You're going to have to be a little more specific.
Yeah, like my friend just
She
said. Her name
covers her face with a mask.
is- Yeah. And her name is Jen League, if you ever catch.
Yes.
A little more specific. I'm sorry. It's we just get a lot of them. Everyone they don't come often, but they come like all at once. So you're gonna have to be just a little more specific. I'm sorry.
Well, let's switch the question a little bit. So, if they come that often, where do
don't
they
come
gather?
often, but they come. They don't come often, but they always come in like these large groups.
Okay.
The groups always leave a little smaller than when they arrived, though. I don't know why. It's so weird.
Okay. So, where do they gather? Like right here, or?
Oh no, not here, not here. No. We have a barracks like somewhere out there. I don't really go there. But
Can-
sometimes they come to me for like knowledge on the far realm, and I'm just
Okay.
like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll give it to them.
Okay. Can you point us to that direction, though? You know.
Yeah, it's in that way direction. He points in that way direction. And says, but before you go, you're gonna have to stay a while. Looks like you've lost your marbles.
Yeah. What?
Oh god damn it! Yeah.
What do you mean
Yeah.
marbles? I don't see
He
any
holds
marbles.
up he kneels down on the floor, picks something off of it, and shows you. It's a little marble that has your face on it, Cadence.
Interesting.
Yeah, you appear to have lost your marbles there. Yeah, I'll help you find them. Don't worry, they can't have gone far.
Okay. Thank you.
Wait, about us.
Oh no, you guys are fine. You can go. You're good. Your friend will catch up with you in a moment. Like I said, he's just lost his marbles here. He needs some help finding them.
Can I inside check and think if have I lost my marble?
Yeah,
Can I think is he lying and it's just like yeah, you're fine. No, you're not fine.
Yeah, make an inside check.
19.
Yeah, 19. No, he is. First, he's not lying. Cadence does seem to have lost some of his marbles. Second, he is clearly nuts. The far realm has clearly affected him in some way.
Yeah.
Like his brain has turned into a giant freaking spider. So
For one. Yeah.
yeah, so the far realm has clearly affected him. Third, when you put it in your pockets, you realize quickly that you're not playing with a full deck. You only have half a deck of cards in your pocket.
Specifically me.
Yes, you.
I look at the deck of cards. What cards are missing, perhaps?
The diamond and the clubs. Both suites are completely missing.
You've
You
got a
still have
card
half the
set?
deck.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Never know that.
Yeah, I do have a deck of cards. It was one of my starter items.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're not playing with a full deck here. It's so weird. Yeah, he looks at you just as, yeah, this is...
You were so happy when you saw that in my inventory. I can tell how ecstatic you were.
Actually, I didn't even know you had it in your
Oh,
inventory.
you just made okay. That's a good improv. That's
Yeah.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. I immediately start looking for any cards in the.
Yeah, you start looking. There's one that's wedged between the floorboards. How did it get there? How did that one get under the desk? How did that one get wedged between the desk and the floor? There are a couple of them being used as bookmarks.
Roberta's getting really unnerved about this. Are there anything weird about the cards that she's collecting?
No, they're your playing cards.
Can I insight as well for myself?
Sure.
Or you know what? This is gonna be a ballsy move on Manakel's part. He's just gonna think I haven't lost anything. I haven't lost anything.
Oh,
I haven't
nice.
lost
Okay. Oh, now make a
Wisdom?
make an insight check now.
You got.
Oh,
yeah!
Nice.
Fucking amazing! Holy shit, Mana.
He's in full.
The prep went to the prep work, guys. It's the prep. It's the mind.
Yeah, it is about the mind.
Yeah.
You came prepared.
Yeah. Built.
Different. Alright. I'm checking here. know, but
Oh, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
yeah, I know. I'm thinking about it.
Changes his plan slightly.
It takes you a moment. No, you're like, yeah, it's okay. You haven't lost anything. You haven't lost anything, but it does. You do realize that your hands are suddenly full.
With what?
One hand has walnuts in it, the other has a banana.
Okay.
If you weren't going bananas, if you weren't going bananas, you'd probably say you were going nuts.
Ah.
Of course.
It's all. It's all.
How long have you been preparing for this?
How is he? He can't be coming up with all these on the fly, can he? Because this is too good.
I have
I
a
think
reasonable
he is.
suspicion that he's been planning for this pun for a long
Oh yeah.
time.
Oh, he's got a long list. I'm excited
Yeah.
for the puns. Oh, it's gonna be
We're
great.
gonna be swarmed with puns. Oh god.
So wait, the Far Realm is just like a manifestation of puns.
Yes. That's even worse.
Truly, nothing more horrifying than that.
Yeah.
Better pray
Yeah,
that you don't blow your top.
Oh god.
There it
Another
is.
one. Yep.
Okay, I'm just actually. Can I try? First off, I want to experiment with some of this like nonsense, right? Because you think what you have to do, and it's not bounded by laws. It seems like. I'm gonna try. This is kind of like bad because I feel like this might kind of fuck up what's gonna happen, but like I'll try anyway. I think I float in the air.
Ooh.
You don't float in the air. You kind of just sit. You kind
Okay.
of just sit there.
Damn it! I thought like you can go massive 5-head galaxy brain.
Yeah.
Okay, I wait for them to finish up, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah, after a few minutes, they do finish up. They grab.
All the
They
marbles.
finish collecting Cadence's marbles, and Roberta is now playing with a full deck once more.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I show them if I went bananas, I would go nuts, and I show
Yes,
them.
you show the bananas and the nuts.
Yeah, Roberta sees that.
Cadence
and
is
she
gonna
kinda goes,
go ahead. You go ahead.
oh, sorry, no, you're gonna do. You're
No, go ahead.
Wait.
You go ahead first. Yeah.
Roberta was literally sees that, looks at Manhunt, goes, "Yep, the sooner we get out of here, the better."
Oh, nuts! Cadence is gonna grab the
Take a look at
nuts
the
and eat
bananas.
it. Yep.
You take a look at the banana and the nuts. Like the banana, you open it up, is terribly rotten.
Ah, come on!
Yeah, the nuts,
Are fine.
you crack them open. No, they're not. They're fine. But when you crack the shells open, the inside of the nuts look like eyes.
No.
Yep, I
Okay.
tossed it away.
It's
I
way
just
too
flat
late.
out just dropped
It's way too late because Cadence just said he's gonna grab a nut and eat it. He was like, "Oh, nuts!"
He didn't even look at what was inside. He was
Yeah,
like, it's
I
a
didn't-
nut, right?
oh,
You're
nuts.
gonna open it up and eat it, and then he looked and realized, oh, I just ate an eyeball.
It doesn't matter. Just it's far round. I never tasted an eyeball before. Interesting.
Tastes like almonds.
Nice. Now I know.
That's not a sick.
Mana's gonna think, move to Gen Lig, move to Gen Lig, move to Gen
Oh,
Lig.
I can do you one better. Gen League, move to us. And I think really hard. Yep. Yeah.
Galaxy brain.
Let's avoid the entire dungeon.
Yes.
Okay.
I think
I
really
also start
hard.
thinking that. I think that too.
Can
What
I
happens?
can I do that?
That just, no, you can only affect yourself.
Damn it!
Why is there still laws when there is only chaos in Far Realm?
Because this is
this is
the pocket of reality.
pocket of reality.
I'm fucking
Some
RDM in a
yeah.
dangerous corner right now.
Oh no! It's you know what? I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna start thinking find Jun Lig
Yeah,
along
find
with
Jun
Jana,
Lig.
and I guess we'll keep moving.
Alright, you keep moving, you leave your new friend behind who has decided once again, he's going to shut the door behind you because he's once again decided to let
Yeah.
his mind wander.
God.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, so if we do a brain fart, does that mean our brain actually farts?
I honestly don't know. I don't want to test that,
That
out.
is
You know?
interesting.
yeah, how badly do you want to know?
Jesus Christ.
Uh,
Jen Lig's in the corner, having her slowly deforming into God knows what. It's like, don't worry, they'll be here just a minute.
it's been months, so I guess a minute or two is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly the most.
Anyway.
This is the most important. This is the most important question we have to ask ourselves in the farm.
Yeah.
All right, but you find these barracks which are actually surprisingly well kept. There is nothing in there. There's no Gen Lig. There is no occupants. The only thing of note is an animated broom that is sweeping up the floor.
Hello, broom.
Does the broom talk back?
Yeah, that's a broom.
No,
It's far
of
realm. You
course
never
not.
know.
It's a broom.
Oh yeah, that seemed.
Okay.
We had somebody whose brain literally crawled out like a spider, and you're questioning us.
Yeah.
Or asking if the broom
Yes.
did- oh, okay, that's the. Okay.
Hmm.
Roberta is just gonna keep looking around. Since we're in the barracks, fully look around. Is there anything like on the walls? Anything
I'm
on the
just gonna
ground that
take
would
the broom.
indicate like the idea of like where if somebody had moved to a different location where they would have gone?
No, there is some graffiti like carved into the walls, written in common. Like Githyanki have carved their names over the years.
Oh, is Jen Lig's name on this? This graffiti.
You find a half dozen Gen Ligs.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's
you
why
know
he's been
which one,
saying it's probably a
if
common
any,
name.
was her.
Damn it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like Jennifer in English.
Yep.
Yeah, which Jennifer?
Shit.
do you
Roberta-
remember her whole name?
No, we only know her as
was-
Jen Lig. That's all she.
Oh,
That's all
right.
she told us.
Oh, fuck. I was going through my notes, like literally going like, did she give us her last name?
No.
I know she came from like a noble family.
Yeah, but no,
And
she never gave us any like
she never gave us her
anything
full
beyond
name.
Jen Lig. That's her full name to us.
Hmm.
For a time, I
Okay,
thought her last name was Lig. Like seriously.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Shit. This is okay. Then Mana will try to focus on something different instead. Instead of the being Gen Lig, he remembers the great sword of Gen Lig
Ooh, that is one thing.
and point towards that direction, or tries to look at that direction, or move towards wherever that may be.
So when you think of it, what are you trying to think of it? Like, lead me to it, take me to it. Where is it? What?
Take me to
Where-
the store.
Where,
Yeah, take
or
me
where
to
is it? Is probably the best way to start. Like, where is it? I think that's like, because if it's also here, then
Yeah. For that, I'd like you to make a wisdom check.
Ooh, snap. Nice.
Ooh.
16.
Nice.
Really good.
16. Yeah, it's like you feel like this. You black out for like the briefest of moments when your brain is yanked in the direction.
Oh, no.
And touches the inside of your head. So you're just like, oh, well, I'm back. Oh, how long was I out? Yeah, you just you figure out what direction the sword is in.
Oh, sweet.
I point towards that way.
Okay, lead the way then.
Before we go, I'm gonna grab the animated broom. This would be helpful, guys, if we ever need to clean up the house. Just
We
saying.
don't have a house.
We don't have a house, Cadence.
Cadence clearly does not have all those marbles still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
always, he never has his
I just
marbles
say-
full, guys. What are you talking about?
I just say, if you say it that way, maybe it can sweep the campground if you really wanted it to.
So are you taking the I'm sure the animated broom is totally okay with this.
Yeah, he's totally okay with it. I'm taking it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
take the animated broom then. See, you have the animated broom. The broom's just still trying to sweep up the floor.
Are you gonna take it,
Yeah, I'm
Cadence?
gonna take it.
All right.
It's a broom. It's animated. It's cartoonish. Cadence lovey. Yeah. That's it.
All right, you follow Mana to what you believe was once or is a chapel. The statues on the front. Cadence recognizes one of the two statues flanking the entrance as Vecna.
Ooh.
The other is a statue venerating some faceless god of knowledge and secrets. But this
Can I tell what
like
it is? Can Cadence tell what the other god is? Okay.
You actually, you know what? You can make a religion check.
Okay.
Or Arcana if it's.
Or Arcana, yes.
Thank
fine.
you. Oh, it's an hey! Yes, I know
Alright,
everything.
you don't-
Yes, to know.
No, you don't. You don't know the name of this god.
All right.
Whatever, if it had a name, the name was long forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
But, it was a god of forbidden knowledge, a god who believed that no knowledge was off limits.
Oh.
The god has followers who build, like, secretive libraries and storehouses of lore all around the world, including the Amber Temple in Barovia.
Ooh. Nice.
So this is probably an outpost that's the devotees of such a god built.
All right, cool. He's gonna scribble that down into his notes. Interesting.
Alright.
God of secret knowledge. Why does this sound
Alright.
awful like Vecna? Interesting.
Because Vecna is standing right next to him, that's why.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you just kick in the door to the chapel? How do you want to enter?
Probably
walk,
just
walk in.
walk in.
Why
Like,
do we
not
need to
kick down
kick
the
down
door,
the
it's
door?
just like-
We're not
walk in
barbarians.
politely. No one's attacked us, and
Yeah.
it seems like this could possibly be just a place for respite in this realm of insanity? Question mark.
And also, just to be honest, I don't think sneaking is really gonna work.
I don't
far
think sneaking.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sneaking's probably not gonna work.
Alright, so you open the doors to the chapel. Inside you see like all the pews have been smashed. Like they're all like some like massive forces just come in and just cudgeled them into splinters. The altar in the far side has also been smashed, and hovering over the altar, unconscious, is Genlig, lying flat on like some kind of an invisible bed.
Oh shit.
On the floor underneath her is her silver greatsword, and behind her, facing away from her, is a cowled and cloaked figure.
All right.
As you load up, the figure just looks back and just whispers, "I'm glad to see you checked that the door was unlocked.
How?
It would be very rude to just kick it in."
Yeah, we're not barbarians. So, who are you? If we are so lucky to know your name.
Yeah, he said, well, he turns to face you, and, Mana, you get the feeling that you've seen this fella before.
God damn it! I knew it.
You've, you've seen him somewhere.
God, what was his name?
Somewhere.
No, it's not him. This is somebody else. Like this is like somewhere else. Like it's almost like in another life, almost. Maybe you didn't see it. Maybe your Kalashtar soul saw him at some point.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Golf cart. Fuck.
Roberta doesn't know this is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mana's just gonna be on his guard and pulls out his sword and kinda ask aloud, what are you doing to her?
He just says nothing. I'm not doing anything aside from keeping her suspended.
Why?
Okay.
Do you need to do that?
Wait, can I insight check?
Sure.
Ah, shit. Who is he?
He's
Who are you?
Who are you, damn it?
What? Yeah, you don't know what this fellow's doing.
Robertus is going to look at this guy and just simply say, well, if you're doing nothing, you wouldn't mind if we just took her down and brought her with us, right?
He's gonna say, actually, I would.
Why?
And why is that?
Because she came in here out of nowhere and started attacking me. Out of nowhere.
You know what? If we just take her away from your hand, she won't be attacking anyone.
Well,
How does that sound? Deal? Deal. All right, let's go.
no, it's not a deal.
Come on.
I like that strategy.
It's
Damn it.
You realize then what he's talking about is when she got kicked in through the portal in the fight during the fight at the Vast Gate.
Yeah, she's probably still in fighting, stance.
Yeah, she was probably in fight mode at the time.
You know what? If we apologize for her and we just, gladly take her off your hands and promise she won't come back here to attack you, can we just take her, please? Like, you seem like a reasonable guy or a girl. Sorry, I don't know.
He says, no, sorry.
But you're keeping.
What if I were to... I say something.
Go
Where
ahead.
are you going to go? There's no way out.
What if I could give you something in return? Something of unmeasurable power and strength. Something that
Maybe
you could
not
use.
give away that.
Shh.
It's
You
too
have
powerful.
nothing.
Shh.
You have nothing you can offer me.
You don't know what I have to offer.
I know it's nothing compared to what I already have.
This guy scares me, guys. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
I look at him. And,
What are you gonna offer?
Gold.
I pull out, walk slowly towards him, and I pull out the ring of onyx.
He takes a look at that and says,
I am deceiving him. I want to try and deceive him to think that it is actually something quite powerful.
make a deception check then.
Sure. I want to. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
The deeper hole. This is gonna dig us into a deeper hole, and I'm calling it.
Oh yeah, don't worry. This is. It's gonna fail, but there's always a natural 20.
Yeah,
It's
let's
always
go
out.
fishing for 20.
There's
Let's go
always a
fishing for
natural
20.
one, too.
Kane's just got one. Okay,
Yeah. All right,
one.
cast that
Okay,
one out.
one. A 2. That's a 10.
It's
All
not
right,
sending us to the deep end, but it's not
Yeah,
gonna.
what this figure does is he just turns around and faces you. See that underneath his deep cowl, his face is completely wrapped up with bandages.
Ooh.
And only his left hand is sticking out from inside of his robes. His right hand is kept hidden by the sleeves of his robe. And he walks down and he holds out his hand for the onyx ring.
Wait, what? Oh, interesting.
I'll give it to him.
All right, he takes it.
Wait, you didn't make it. Ah, damn it.
He takes the ring and he walks over, and then you see he puts it on Jen Lake's finger.
Oh, you motherfucker!
You see? We didn't make a deal. That's
Well-
why I was like, ah.
No, if he
And
does
then
that.
he-
Yeah,
and then
sorry.
he just
Okay, yeah.
says, As you lift up Jaeger, he just says, "Do you know what the onyx ring does?"
Actually, we never actually.
No, we never
figured
did
that.
figure it out.
Besides, it's cursed.
I mean, I wanted to try and stop him before he did that, but the player was so much in shock that I didn't think that was going to be a thing.
Yeah. He just laughs. He says, "You don't know, do you?" Or maybe you did know and you hoped to pass it on to me.
To
Well, I
tell the
guess it's
truth, we don't know.
Yeah,
what it does.
and then I'm like, well, I guess this turns a whole lot simpler then. And I pull Jaeger out.
Yeah. It just says, he shows and says, "Killing me isn't going to change the fact that there is no way out. Look behind you.
I'm not gonna fall for that.
Yeah, Mana, you say that, and then Mana turns.
Mana falls for it. He looks behind you, and he notices that the door is gone.
Yeah.
It's just a room that you're in right now.
It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna get out of here. Just fine.
He says, "How are you going to get out?"
Not gonna tell you.
Why would I tell you? I've already pulled out my weapon and have started firing at this point because the moment that he put that ring on Jun Lig, I was like in battle mode at that point.
All right. That's actually a good question. Hang on, let me refresh my memory.
We can probably just ask the wizard, right? Because like if Githyanki have gone here and gone out before, then we can find a way out through them.
We definitely have a way out.
We'll figure it out.
We're not gonna tell this guy. Yeah, we're not gonna tell this guy though. Nope.
So do I just make an attack or do I not? Do I not get to do that?
Okay, yeah, you get to make an attack roll.
Okay, yeah, because the moment because I was like, well, can she keep her cool? No, because now she feels like, did I just kill Jun Lig after all this? Because that's what she's thinking.
All right.
Okay, 18.
18 hits.
Okay, 11 points of damage.
All right, yeah, you just shoot it. It's like strikes the guy square in the face. But what happens is like you hear like this sound and the bolt just gets sucked inside.
Yep, that's not creepy at all.
You hear like the crunching sound as the bolt is just chewed up. He says, the damage is real though.
Okay, yes, but that's super dope.
Yeah, it just says, please don't. Especially since I haven't attacked you.
I kind of just say, before this escalates to a full-on roll initiative, right? Yeah. I ask, like... wait. He gave his reason why he wouldn't let Genlig go, right? Because Genlig...
No, he never... Just because Genlig attacks him, but when we say we're going to take Genlig away and, make sure she never bothers him, he still refuses.
No, then I ask, I kind of put my hand out. Just, hold on, let's just figure this out before we fully fight. I ask him, what's this? Is there anything that we can come to negotiations with that we can have our friend back?
He says, I will not remand her into your custody. When the Githyanki return, then they will get her. Not before.
You know what?
Why the Githyanki?
Oh, go ahead.
Because they know how to get back out. You don't.
Oh, he's trying to escape.
Or maybe he wants to ensure that she escapes. Wait.
No, he wants to escape here.
No, the Githyanki might actually be going to get her and take her somewhere else against her will.
Or maybe, I don't know. I gotta ask.
Okay, I mean, we can make an insight. Okay.
Yeah, insight check.
Try to guess this guy's motives.
What else do we got to lose? 15 from Roberta, who's the one who shot it.
All right, Roberta. Through your anger, you have a sudden blast of clarity. That is that this guy is not confident in your ability to get out of the far realm.
He wants out, right?
Yeah, he wants Jen Lig out, but he's not confident that you're able to leave.
Oh,
so he is going to hold her until somebody that he knows can leave will come and get her, because for all he knows, she wakes up and then comes back to try to finish what she started.
Oh.
Okay, then I ask, just like, because I think Mana believes in, like, let's just say good people.
Mana, your insight check doesn't work because inside you can hear your Kalashtar soul screaming to
fight him?
Guy. Yes.
What? Oh no!
Yeah. And okay, here's the thing. Okay, let's be. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with obviously everyone else wanting to parlay with this guy, but he clearly knew that this ring was cursed, right? If he had any intention of keeping Junlig alive, he would not have risked doing that. That's my feeling about it.
Can I give a crazy, super just out of their theory about what's going on? Right?
What?
If we notice, like before, like when we were so adventuring with John Lake in that in the caves, right?
Right.
We had this conversation about
Her past.
Jen Lake's like. I don't know what it was specifically about, but it was establishing that Jen Lake had a reason to wear the mask. The scar kind of like is now a part of her, and then she doesn't look good because of it or whatever, right? So, this is a crazy idea, right? I know that Jen Lake attacked him, but honestly, we already know that this guy has enough power to probably blast her to the next dimension, right? But he didn't. And he cares about her to some extent for some reason. And he put on a ring on her, which I don't know why. Maybe this guy just has a crazy affection for her. I wouldn't know.
This is really
the only thing is that I get like a lot of that does make sense, but to me it's like if he knew the ring was cursed and that it could do something harmful to Jun League, then why did he put it on? Was it just to piss me off? Because it works.
It works. I mean, that's why I said crazy affection, right? Because it's not entirely sane.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, true.
My collage star. You know what? Let's see if I can. I'm not completely sold, but I'm close. I'm leaning to let's kill this guy. Okay, continue.
You know what? I'm just talking to William right now, just player to player. Crazy affection theory actually might sounds correct because, like, if you like someone, you don't necessarily like in those twisted mind. It doesn't necessarily need to be for their good, Their affection is.
I mean, here's the thing.
Here's a picture of the guy.
Okay.
You might recognize the images in Discord. You might recognize
shit.
Yes, and in case it's not entirely apparent, the reason your Kalashtar soul is screaming is because this is the one that destroyed the world that your Kalashtar soul is from.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Now it's all come full circle. Now it's all come full circle.
Yeah.
Wait, that was the right beginning because that was the kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the annoying little child brat who wanted to do it, and he wiped out the world. So.
Wait, is Justin's soul the child? Holy shit!
Wait, because that's my question. Is your Kalashtar show
is a child?
Is it the child from the very, very beginning?
No,
I wouldn't know.
It's not. But the child was supposed to be like the epic child hero somehow succeeds.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Failed horribly.
No, for a moment, I was
something
like,
else.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I was like, if that's
Justin's,
true, then
it's not. Justin's Kalashtar soul is a group of wizards who decided to save themselves and hopefully stop this nutter by splitting their souls up and sending them all across the multiverse.
But do I know that? Or no? Like, I probably don't, right?
No.
Okay, so
player knowledge.
Yeah,
player knowledge.
This is to clear confusion for the players.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, then. Okay.
All you know is your Kalashtar soul wants to get this guy for some reason.
Okay, then Man's gonna ask out loud because this is something that he can't understand because like the soul is telling him to kill him. So he's just gonna say out loud, "Do you know me?" Because I feel like I know you.
Yeah, he looks at you and he says, "You don't know me, but your other soul does."
Oh shit! He knows I have another soul. This guy is crazy, guys.
Wait, you have another soul? What the fuck?
Wait, you have? Did you
I'll
ever
explain it.
No,
Did
you never
tell us?
He never
No,
told
you
us.
never did tell us about that.
No.
I just told them that I had the capability of closing the vast gate. I never told you guys I was a Kalashtar.
Yes, and you never tell us you have another soul inside of you. So we were like, wait, what the fuck?
So we both turn and go, wait, what?
Wait, what?
I kind of say out loud, sorry, I'll explain when we get out of here.
Wait, are you even Justin? Sorry. Are you even the player? No, just kidding. Are you even Mana
God,
right now?
Wouldn't that be?
Yeah. No. Cadence,
I am.
Cadence will raise his arms to Mana. Is just like, wait, are you even Mana?
Yes, I am. But I'm gonna go crazy because the other soul is telling me to find him.
Wait, this is really confusing to me. Like, how do you get another soul inside of your body? And you still...
I'll talk to you. I'll tell you afterwards. Can you focus on this now, please?
But I thought we don't have to escalate these things.
Yeah, but like, my body feels like I want to escalate it. That's the issue.
Can you tell your body not to?
I'm trying. I'm already doing it, but my sword is drawn. Don't you see?
All right, as you guys are talking, Roberta is just going to say one last thing before something happens. And it's just like, if you had any intention of keeping her safe, why in all God's name did you put that ring on her?
He says, it's not gonna hurt her.
Ooh.
No.
So the curse is... interesting.
It's cursed, but you have to actually use the ring.
Ah, you have to attune to it. Right.
So this guy put a ring, my betrothed.
No,
Okay, just kidding.
no. Consider it insurance. I can get the ring off, but you can't. So if for some reason you do attack me and you take her, you're never getting that ring off.
Oh shit!
I want to
feel like
insight check
I feel
this.
like Roberta made a bit of a mistake.
I want to insight check this, like, seriously. I'm a wizard.
Alright.
I know how
Same
curse
here.
ring works, so insight check.
You don't know how the curse ring
Yep,
works.
I have no clue. I was like, oh no!
Can I make an insight check?
Oh my god.
What are you trying to insight? Remember, you're not reading his mind.
No, I'm trying to insight if he really forthright believes that there is no other way to get this ring off.
Go right ahead.
We all suck
sounds
at
He
this.
right.
certainly seems to think so.
We all believe this. Alright.
I
So
just
fighting is out
I-
of the option right now.
well, right
I-
now
yeah.
it's
We can't.
you know, well like Roberta. I'm trying to think how Roberta would react to this, because right now Roberta is now gone full guilt mode because now she realizes that she might have just put like a death sentence on Junlig. So no, she's gonna lose it. She's
But
gonna absolutely
wait,
lose it because now that I think
Alright.
about it,
No
now
rational
that I think
thinking.
about it, no, there's a specific reason. Because Roberta, in her mind, this whole quest was to save Junlig,
Yeah.
and so that she could save someone. And instead, she essentially did the exact opposite and put probably a death curse or God knows what out. And that is always what she's going to be.
Oh, yeah,
There's
like
no
I said,
life.
no rational
Oh,
thinking
no.
on this one. Yeah.
There's no lives left to save, so she's going to transform.
Oh my god! Do I have
Oh
to go?
my
Please.
fucking god!
And you
You
see,
transform?
I transform.
transform.
I full transform because like I was thinking about it. I had to give you. I wanted to give you guys some time to talk it out. And as I was thinking like through the process of like all the things that he had just said and what had transpired, and it's like literally Roberta has literally ruined like everything in her mind. She's ruined everything by trying to do this like deceptive play. So she's just gone full like
Yep.
hybrid.
Understandable. All right,
I
go for
turned
it.
around surprised. Like, oh no. Like, shit.
Straight out the gate. I didn't think I was gonna go right into hybrid form at the beginning of this, but
all right, right out the gate, roll for initiative.
all right, okay.
Oh god. 13.
Advantage.
18.
19.
I'll have advantage too. Okay. There you go.
All right, that's it. And now for this guy. He didn't do that well. Yeah. Sorry, 1 second.
Sorry, guys. I know we wanted to
No,
talk it out,
it's
but
rational. It's
I-
irrational behavior. I totally understand.
I mean, I know what I'm gonna do this turn, but yeah, it's gonna be weird. I mean, not weird, but like it's gonna make this initiative or turn very interesting. Very.
Yeah, I have
Alright.
similar ideas, I believe, but you guys go ahead.
Alrighty. So Roberta already shot him some damage. What do you do on your turn now, Roberta?
I'm already in my transformed form.
Correct.
I will use the bonus action to drink the 30-second potion of enlarge.
Nice.
I'm going to go full enlarged werewolf mode, which I've only done once before, and that was also during a moment that Roberta was not doing so hot. And it's just going to wail in with all my action and my I can only do 2 attacks actually because my bonus would be my third.
Yeah.
So just 2 enlarged attacks on this guy.
Sweet.
Okay.
14. Not
Does
good.
not hit.
Second attack.
13.
13. Good start.
No. Nope. And you punch it. It's like punching a pillow filled with spaghetti.
Why is it a
All right,
pillow
that's
filled with
that's the end of my turn.
Mana, what do you do?
The situation kind of escalated to the point where he will ignore his soul because Roberta like transforming is much more urgent than what the hell the soul wants. He's gonna sheath his sword, run in front of the guy and Genlig and put his hands up because it's not over.
Yeah.
You can still get the ring away. Like there's still a chance. So he's gonna ready an action. The next time, I'm not sure if this will be a valid action. So once if Roberta's gonna attack with her enlarged attacks to either the guy, or probably the guy, Mano will step in front.
Oh no!
That's my turn.
Okay, Cadence, what do you do?
Oh,
Cadence,
like-
Roberta transformed.
Mhm.
Mana put himself immediately in Roberta's line of fire.
Alright.
What do you do?
These guys are all clearly lost their marbles because we're here for Gen Lake, not here to fight. So,
Yeah.
Cadence is gonna do 2 things. First, he's gonna Misty Step to Gen Lake, and he's using his action to pick her up, and he's gonna run back. That's all he does.
All right. So you just pull her back, and she's just floating in midair.
Yep. I just, hold her and run like
Alright.
full 30 feet because I haven't activated Blaze Song
Blade
yet.
song.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So back 30 feet. As you do, this Volnath is going to use two legendary actions to use his slam attack. He's going to just like reach around and hit Roberta with one of his tentacle hands.
Okay.
So what is your AC, Roberta?
Well, with my hybrid form, I'm AC 17.
Okay. All right, that's a hit.
Okay.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage, and you need to make a Constitution save.
Is that halved because it's just damage? Because remember, I have
right.
Resilient Hide.
Yeah.
I have half damage right now.
All right, from non-magical, yeah, then yes.
Okay,
That's
so
half
just
damage.
so 4 or 3.
Rounding down
Round
3.
down to
Okay.
3. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
So
and
you
you
still
said
need to make a con save.
okay. So sorry, I'm just calculating how much health I have. Okay, that's not that bad. Con save coming up. 14.
All right, that's a failure. You
Yeah.
are now poisoned.
Okay.
Okay.
Poisoned.
All right, and next up is his turn. And what exactly is the reach on your large attacks?
10 feet.
10 feet. All right, so he's able to reach around 10 feet and hit you.
Okay.
All right. Additionally, however, since you failed that save, how do I describe this? Well, since you failed to save against being poisoned, like he holds out one of his hands, and like this, you got the rest of you just see this light just come out of Roberta's eyes and mouth, and form like this arcane barrier in front of him.
Oh. Like my eyes go white and my mouth.
Like a light comes out of your eyes and your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's. And like when it forms the barrier, like you can see, like it's like just like a magic circle, translucent. It floats in front of him, and the center of the circle looks like a stylized wolf.
Ooh. A spiritual wolf. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. Cadence will
Yeah,
yell
he
at
just
back.
says. Yeah, he just says, "Will you let cooler heads prevail?"
You wanna?
I don't want to fight, but I'm not asking you. Wolf woman,
Yes.
will cooler heads prevail in this? Would you like to finish this?
So has he pulled out my soul, essentially?
Or the ferocity of it.
Like I said, this was.
Well, here's my question. Actually, here's a different question to the DM. What does my wolf form say about this?
Ooh.
What does my wolf spirit, the one that has been talking to me, say
wolf
about
spirit,
this?
Yeah, the wolf spirit. Meanwhile, when he asked you that question, the wolf spirit is saying, "Roberta, you saw what he did. There is only one answer to this kind of insult, and that is blood. His blood."
It's always about Kyo. I love this. Ooh, wisdom save!
Okay, rolled a 22.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fought the urge.
I'm holding. Especially, I think a part of it is also I see mana like trying to stop me. And I just hold my ground for now. I still like bloodshot eye staring, but I haven't attacked. I'm not attacking him at the moment. I put the DC on myself to be pretty high, so the fact that I rolled a 22 is kind of like, oh my god.
All right. Yeah, so he nods when he sees that, and he says, "You have something inside of you. It wants to fight, doesn't it?"
More than anything.
A2?
I will help you.
do?
No, A2? Like you two?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So what did he say to me specifically? Sorry.
He said, "I can help you."
What do you mean?
I can take your will away. It can only control your will, right? If I take that away, it has no hold on you.
Wait, that sounds suspicious.
No, it's a hard pass. He's gonna take her will away. That is like brain dead or something.
Hard pass. I
Yep.
agree. I mean, that's up to Roberta.
Well, if you want to be a brain
Well,
dead
the
patient.
thing is, that
Basically, he's saying he's going to take over your mind with magic.
Yeah. It's like a lobotomy
shit,
with magic. Yeah.
being that manacle is because I'm thinking on the fly. I made the wisdom save. I don't want to be controlled by my wolf form.
Oh
And
no.
I see Mana in between trying to stop me because he's putting his hand out. I just say, do it.
Wait, what the
you-
fuck?
So, do you want to willingly? So, you're going to willingly fail your fail your saving throw.
I'm gonna say, let him take over me. Roberta is now there's a part of her that realizes she is in no state to make rational decisions. Do it.
Wait,
Alright.
no. Fuck,
All right,
I can't
so
do anything.
he is going to use
Shit.
Dominate Monster on you
Yep. Okay. Okay.
and strip you of your will.
Shit.
All right, and what he's going to do, what he can do is instead of just like the surface level control, he's going to actually dig into your mind and take utter control of your body.
Fuck.
So that on your turn, you turn around and you walk away.
Oh.
Yep.
That's it. He's forcing you to turn around and walk away now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's better than I expected.
Pretty sure my wolf form's probably not happy about that.
Yeah, your wolf form is like, your wolf form is howling right now. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You had him. Did you grow weak? You had him. You could have pulped him. Why did you let him do this?
Roberta's just quiet.
A wolf does not obey orders like this. This is how a whipped dog behaves, Roberta.
Oh, god damn it! He's making good arguments. Roberta is stalling because she agrees. Like he knows exactly what to say to Roberta right now to get her to want to go back into the fight, but she's stalling because of that wisdom save and man.
She has no say in the matter, though.
She has no say in the matter, regardless. So anyway, that's why. So that's I don't. You know what? I don't say anything. Yeah.
Basically, you turn around, you use your movement to dash out of the cathedral because the door appeared again.
Ooh, sweet.
So you're out of the, you dash out, and now you are outside. Mana, what do you do?
What did you do? I look towards the guy, the Volnath.
I took her willpower away. She has no say in the matter anymore.
May I ask if it's temporary?
I can make it permanent, yes.
Can you not?
Then leave.
I leave.
Alright, so Mana dashes out, and what do you do, Cadence?
I was like, toodaloo, the mission
You
door.
just grab Jen, like you just run out with her.
No, I used dimension door, like fucking dimension out of it, and I.
Well, yeah, you know what? There might be an opportunity to do that because technically we just went through a door, so Cadence would maybe have sight on where.
I do have sight. So
if there's ever a chance to screw this guy over, it's now.
I did it. Like I said, I grabbed Jen Lake,
what-
dimension door out of here.
Alright, so you have Jen Leg and her sword, you just go right out of there.
Yep.
And the door slams shut behind you. The cathedral door just slams shut behind you, and you are now outside, and we are out of initiative.
Guys, listen. We've got
And
your
the
lead!
control,
Yay!
and the control on Roberta is lifted.
Alright.
I'm trying to think why he did that. Why would he let her go?
Probably because you can't do anything anymore.
He can't do anything anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, cause I have no control over anything, don't I?
No, you still have. No, you're back in charge now. The domination is over. But you can't hurt him anymore, so he has no reason to control you.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out before I even say anything. I'm trying to figure out the player's trying to figure out why he let Cadence escape with Jun Li, because the whole thing was just like, no, I'm not gonna let her leave.
I think it comes to like this guy seems like he's. I'm not too sure because like I'm not too sure if he even wants to get out. Seemingly as powerful as he is, I think he would have left a long time ago. Maybe he just wants to save in the far realm. Maybe the fact we've gone to such lengths to find her and then we're willing to fight them confirms, okay, they might not have a way out, but their motivation is more than enough for me to be convinced. Or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
But at this point, who cares? We got her. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, you know what?
sure.
I feel like this guy just want to be left alone. So
Yeah,
let's just do that. And before we do anything, Roberta, mind if you turn back and put on some clothes? You know?
Well, Roberta has already reverted, I guess, back to her human form.
Yeah.
Or her half-elf form, I apologize.
And put on some clothes,
Yeah.
please. Yep.
Yeah, sure. She's not saying anything.
Yeah. And you know what? You guys have a big explanation to do when we're back. Like, you've got a different soul in your body, and you've got a different soul in your body, like none of us know of. Fucking hell.
Come on, Cadence, join the club. What soul is inside your body?
I don't have the
Vecna
luxury to have
waving
two
at the
souls. I
background.
have enough marbles on my
waving,
hand.
right? Vecna's waving in the background, ready.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roberta is much like a whipped dog, going to follow whatever Cadence tells her to do.
She'll be like, you know what? Let's go to the wizard, the elf wizard, and kindly ask him to open up a portal for us to go back to material realm. That's it.
Yeah, that's how that's gonna work.
That's how that's gonna
Alright.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you go back to the spider brain wizard, you hear Genly just slowly start waking up.
Yep.
It's like, oh, what? Who? What are you? What?
We're
What?
in.
Hey,
You're in safe
what?
hand. Yep.
Like, is that like you guys?
Yes.
yeah.
This guy.
Fire from Peak?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna return her with her favorite, like, respond. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't try to sass me like that. I've had a very hard time here.
Don't tell me. We've been busting our ass out. All right. So we have all the right to be sassy. That's what I'm saying.
Why does my
I love
finger hurt?
Cadence.
Yep.
She
Now-
holds up her hand. Like, why does my finger hurt?
You sure it's not
What's
your
this
brain?
ring? Where did it come from?
The man who captured you put it on you.
Yeah, it's all the man. Yeah, it's all that guy. It's all his fault.
It was all his fault.
Yep. You know what,
Oh,
lady?
God.
You're officially cursed. How does that sound?
She's like, oh boy.
Terrible, right? We're getting us
Yeah.
out of here. Yeah, we
Yep.
can worry about that later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, elf wizard!
You can't find him.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do the human compass thing.
All right.
Nice.
Yes, you do the human compass thing.
Yeah.
You've have a good idea, like what direction you need to go where he is.
All right.
That way then.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, in that way direction.
Oh. Just Cadence is gonna help with, Gen League, but also he's gonna write down something on the book, just saying, "How do we get the fuck out of here to Vecna?" Hell, you gotta save me here. I'm trapped in Fallout.
Can you come in for the assist?
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll have no strings attached to that.
Well, you write that, and so you actually see a response form.
Ooh,
It's
sweet.
just like
Papa?
except it's not coherent. It's like someone invisible person is scribbling all over it with ink.
All right. Can I tell what the scribble is?
Yeah, it means they're completely insane.
All right. Pal, this is cool. This is not cool. I thought you were
Not cool,
a friend.
not cool. Not cool,
No,
fam.
Well, you're guessing that Vecna has no power here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right, let's go find the elf wizard. Or else we have no way to go back home. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
All right, so you find your elf wizard. You find the elf wizard who has let his mind wander, but he successfully found it again.
Yeah.
And this time he made sure to put his hair on the right way.
Hey, there we
Hey,
go.
that's much better.
Yeah, so it says, oh, hey guys, what do you want here?
Oh, just nothing. Just if you can open us a planar, doorway to the material
Oh,
realm.
I'm sorry, I can't do that, I'm sorry.
You can,
How do we get
or
out?
you won't. Just there's
I
a big...
can't.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't. It's impossible. Nobody can leave. We can't really leave. You gotta open it up from the other side, and you gotta force it to stay open.
Oh.
Interesting.
But yeah, I can't really do that. Besides, why would you want to leave?
Seeing my marbles were on the floor just a few seconds ago, I think that depicts a really good picture of why we want to leave. All right, just saying. You know.
Oh, I see. You're afraid you're going to lose your mind too. Don't worry. This is a relatively small place. It's very easy to find your lost mind if you lose it here.
But I don't want to play hide and seek.
But I like.
So is there really no way out?
Who knows? It's not from here anyway.
Wait. There's our shard mine friend Hanzo. Hanzu. Tell us how to get out. I believe he did, right? Or else, how do we, return?
Yeah, you can use
the shard, reality shard, right?
the shards to get out.
Sweet. Let's do it.
But you're gonna need to. You don't have any real control where you'll go, though.
I think at this point the group doesn't really care as long as it's not here.
You know what, guys?
Wait, I have an idea.
Go ahead.
Wait, I have an idea. This is gonna be super galaxy brain. I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay,
do it.
I'm excited.
I'm probably thinking the same thing, but go ahead.
I'm gonna think. Where is the vast gate?
Ooh, yeah.
Didn't you shut that?
We did.
And I was thinking, can my collage start opening from beyond? I don't think that's gonna work.
Open it and then close it, and then yeah.
I don't think opening the vast gate.
I don't think that's gonna work.
That's not a bad idea, but it was like the whole point was that we were trying to close the gate so that it wouldn't spread and infect.
Open and then close. It's just a quick 1-2. I'm just kidding. Let's just use the shards.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Let's think really hard of Hanzu's castle. All right, everyone thinks really hard. We're going to go back using the shard. All right.
Do we take back Genlig with us despite her not having a shard?
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna do this.
Can you go? Can you
no,
go?
No,
Wait, you don't know.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place the reality shard, around her neck as well. Like we're sharing one shard, like one ticket.
This is not gonna
end
well.
The DM chuckles. It's never gonna end well.
Yeah, this is gonna end. Okay, and this is the story of how Cadence got his second soul.
Oh, wait. I got another idea. You know what? I have Magic Jar, which ability allows me to, cast it and let it fall in the catatonic state. And the soul leaves the body. If I cast it on Genlig...
Oh, God.
Yeah, but that's basically going to leave her body here. You have to hijack some poor sod's body in order to get her
We don't have to.
Back.
We just find some cleric with reincarnation, or the ability to create.
Or can we wait? Here's another question. Could we technically just take a body? Because if the soul is in a jar, could we take the body and just put it in our inventory? Because technically, if our stuff is teleporting with us, then that body would be a body.
Yes.
Genlig is just gonna say, how about this? How about we just wait? Because apparently, Yankee like to come through here. So why would we just wait until they show up?
But Genlig, my dear, you don't know how long it's gonna take.
You call me my dear again, I will throw you off of this tree stump.
You are welcome to try.
And why is this ring not coming off?
It's cursed.
Like I said, welcome to the club. Officially closed. Yeah. But anyway, we don't know.
It gives you this look when you say that it's cursed.
It's not like I didn't tell you.
Excuse me?
It's not like I didn't tell you. I told you the first thing when you woke up.
We did.
Yeah. That was technically what happened.
Girl.
Blame the guy who put it on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although please don't go out and look for him. We already had an issue trying to get you back.
Yeah.
She's just like, this is a bit too much.
look where we're at. We're in Far Realm. What do you expect?
So she said, well, personally, I expected to die instantly.
Not gonna happen that easily. Probably twist you into something horrendous and then, use yourself to eat yourself or stuff like that. But anyway, just we don't know how long your Githyanki pals will come to save you. And I don't want to lose my marbles again.
If Roberta was talking, which she isn't, it would probably be a point to bring up. It's like, we don't know if these Githyanki people who are going to show up are going to necessarily be good or going to be friendly or going to even want to help. Or they might just be, hey, you're somebody on our shit list. I guess it's time to get our little comeuppance. But obviously Roberta's not saying that because she's staring at the ground at this point.
I mean, okay, the thing is, I want just to bring up another point with taking a soul out of Genlig's body. She won't be necessarily cursed anymore.
Oh, that is right.
That's actually a good
In
point.
your body, and the ring is still on, a body without any
Unless
soul.
it's curses the soul. Yeah, that might actually be one way to rework work
is
around it.
And I'm sure Genlig had issues with like, oh, I'm so bored all the time and whatnot. Maybe that's
Also,
I
and I was also gonna say, isn't she kind of ashamed of her face to begin with? Like, wouldn't her getting a new body be something that she'd actually kind of down with?
Let's get her consent. Let's get
her response is, maybe you could ask me if I consent to all of this.
You can.
No, yeah, that's why I thought you were talking out of character.
I don't. Cause I don't consent to this.
Okay, then we can't do it.
Damn
Big
it.
F. Oh, that was an amazing plan.
F's in the chat.
F's in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the okay, so we wait or we risk it?
Like, I plan on we risk it. I don't want to be here anymore.
Yeah, I think that we should risk it. Roberta says that here.
Like,
I'll put because you know how you were gonna do the wrap around idea with Genlig Cadence. I will do that with Genlig.
but I already did that. So
No. I can do it.
no. What I'm saying is, Cadence already did that.
No. It's all right. I'm going to do it so you don't have to.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but why? Like, it doesn't really.
Just in case anything goes wrong, Roberto will be the one to get it.
No, you know what, guys? Let's all wrap around each other's head.
All in! Just do it!
All in.
Let's do it. Let's all wrap around each other's head like a rubber band that's entangled.
All right.
Damn it.
So you all connect your chains.
Yeah, I prefer
your necklace.
Yep.
Wrapped around yourself in a big loop.
Yep.
Well, here's my question. There's one chain wrapped around Manacle, right? There's one chain wrapped around Cadence, correct?
Correct.
And there's one chain wrapped around me and Junlig that we're sharing, correct?
What I'm saying is,
And
we all share.
all we have to do though is just activate this, correct? We know how to activate it.
Yeah,
Yes.
we would.
Don't you dare do I remove at the last second, asshole. Don't do it.
Well, Cadence, we're gonna do this, right? We're just gonna activate it and we're gonna do it, right?
If you try anything, I'm gonna stuck you in a magic jar. I'm just saying.
You can make an insight check.
No, I'm done. I'm officially warning Roberta.
No, Cadence. You said that this was the idea, and you did not stop me when I put that around Genlig's neck.
All right, insight 15. I know.
Well, I'm gonna roll a deception check, see if I can get away with this.
Fail. Yes.
You failed.
Yeah. Okay. You figured that's exactly what Roberta's gonna do.
Cadence is gonna look Roberta directly in the eye, probably way too close, since his nose is touching hers. It's like, if you try anything, I'm gonna stuck you in a magic jar and lock you in the basement for like about a few years. If you want to risk it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Roberta's just quiet.
Snap
Well, I
out
guess
of it,
we'll just
girl. Damn.
I guess we'll just have to activate it, right?
Yep, let's activate it. At the same time. Yep. Alright, we do it at the same time.
Yeah, half second he says that I take it off. I didn't say I wasn't gonna do it. I did not remotely say that. You just knew I was going to do it.
You know what? Can I, like, DM? Since I already know she was gonna do it, well, I know her intention. Can I cast Globe of Invulnerability on all of us? So we can, you know, get like a hamster ball and wrap around together and, yeah.
Everyone is hamster balled inside of a 10-foot diameter globe.
Thank you.
Okay.
And we all activate at the same time. Yeah.
Just, Genly is not actually attuned to this, Roberta.
Oh, she would have to attune to it regardless, like an hour.
But it's like a
Activate it, yes.
portal? Fucking hell.
Well, that changes a whole lot. I thought it was. Oh, that's true. Is that we do have to technically attune to it? Okay, that changes a lot. I apologize.
But if that happens...
First, you need all three to activate it, and right now, Mana is not activating it.
Oh.
He's just watching and waiting.
Like...
Wait, for it to activate, all three of us have to do it, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, you held off because you knew.
Yeah. right, buddy.
That's good. Okay.
So we don't know if it's gonna teleport all three of us or all four of us rather, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my fucking god.
Wait, like I said, I cast Globe of Invulnerability on us. If we do,
Well, we're in a dome now. We're
Yeah.
all in the dome.
If we do
what
travels-
Mana's pointing out is that each individual has to be attuned to this, right? And the DM has already said this. Each individual has to be attuned to this. We don't have a fourth shard for Junlig. We don't have one. And realistically, I get your idea, Cadence, but what the DM is pointing out to us, that's the equivalent of like, okay, we're both attuning to the same magical item. It's like it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that
So
way. Fuck.
realistically, one of us would have to stay behind if we were to do this.
But here's the thing, you don't know how... You only know that all three need to work together to bring it back. You don't know how they work. Like, does it open a portal? Does it just teleport you back? You don't know what it does.
Right. So I'm trying. It's hard because
we
Roberta. Yeah, we didn't ask.
even
We didn't
ask
ask that part.
Hansu
That might have
about
been
this?
that might have been slightly important thing to ask out of all the things we prepared
Did
for.
you ever mention it in the 2 days that I was preparing my mind with him? Or would that be a big no?
No, you never asked.
Damn
You don't
it!
know how it works.
God damn it!
We're the best guys.
Yeah,
we know what
we're the best
doing.
at planning. Yeah,
But
we planned the
You know what?
best.
Honestly, okay, there's one way to do this. Whoever is willing to stay behind will no longer be attuned to the item, then we still do it. So if it's a portal that opens, good, the fourth guy can go through. If it's an instant teleport, then everyone knew it was what we were getting to do. So I'm sorry, Roberta, I'm gonna do the Uno reversal card, and he'll give you his shard.
No, guys, think of this rationally. The one who's gonna survive. Yeah, I know. The one it's ironic, I know, but stop it. The one who's gonna most likely survive here is actually Junlig. No, I'm
That's
serious. Because
No.
if we fail to walk through the portal with her, she can still stay here until, her Githyanki friends come and pick her up. That's all I'm saying.
Makes sense, but it's like it could. Yeah, I mean, it's up to Jen Link. I'll just be honest.
Honestly, Roberta's not saying anything, and I'm actually, as the player, I'm curious what Jun Lig's opinion on
Yeah,
what we should
Because
do.
if Jen Link because Jen Link has been through a lot already, right? And I would understand if she wants out, right? So
She wants us.
she wants out. So it's who's most likely to survive out of us three.
Well, obviously me.
Oh, really? Obviously, you.
Oh, really? Yeah, right. You and your crazy wolf soul. Guys, we all know who the smartest one is. It's definitely me. Like, it's not like I have more marbles to lose. Right?
Well, I honestly,
Plus, it's pretty cool to have your mind into a spider.
Okay, here's the thing. Roberta saw what, because you gave the necklace to me, right, Manacle?
Okay, and then he puts his hands up. Okay, I know you're the smartest one, and I agree with that. But I'm not doing this out of emotion. I have a way out. I have another soul. He'll guide me a way out. You have to trust him.
Roberta's gonna just
say, no, we don't actually have to trust you.
Yeah, there you go. You exactly right. So I just like, but Jennings like, I was able to close the vast gate. That's proof enough. My
Roberta,
origins
That is actually
are tied
true.
with the far realm.
Yeah, Roberta's gonna just say, "Is this what you want?"
Yeah, and I already put in a letter in, so I got all my bases covered.
If the wizard knocks on your globe of invulnerability and says, "Hey guys, can you hear me now, guys?
Yep. Totally.
Guys?
What up?
Okay, a couple of Githyanki are here.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
we've been talking about 40 minutes. Like, of course they were gonna show up by then.
Yeah. All right.
And then I'm
Lift
just
the
like-
dome.
I have such this squint of, well, there goes my heroic thing, I guess. But I'm glad they came.
All right. I
let's get out of
ended the dome and
All right.
we walked out.
Jen was just like, oh crap.
That was
why?
the most. Well, crap. What?
Wait, why?
Because she sees the person who's leading it.
Fucking hell. Please don't tell me it's one of your enemies. I swear to God, I'm gonna strangle
no,
you.
it's not one of my enemies.
Then
I once dated him and his brother.
Oh my god!
that's even worse! Can I strangle you right now? Is that not too late?
She says, well, before you strangle me, you should know that I found his brother to be the more rational of the two.
Oh my god, that doesn't make it any better.
Why would you
think that's him?
Why would you date both guys? What is the matter
Well,
with
not
you?
at the same time.
Damn it.
Oh, your reaction is the best.
All right.
Okay,
what do
but
they
that's
say?
considering maybe his
Maybe his heroic act is the only option.
So as you guys are like, I mean, as you guys are discussing this, the door to the office opens up, and the Githyanki, the leader, walks in,
All right.
and like he's wearing full plate armor. He's got a great sword, but he also has like these tassels that are dangling from his pauldrons that just mark him as a commander.
Mm-hmm.
He just smiles. And he just smiles and says, "Ah, hello there. It's been some time, Genlig. How are you doing?"
Oh God.
He's just like, "Oh boy, I don't like you."
He sounds pretty friendly.
I see you got some new friends here. You made some friends out in the far realm. Did you do the thing that you left to do? Did your thing, the thing with the guy, your thing to the guy? You unalived him. That's the word I'm looking for. You unalived him.
Oh.
Jen was just like, yeah. I assume he's dead. And she just like looks at you guys and says, I assume you guys finished him off, right?
You mean
Us?
Madreus, yes.
Oh, Madreus. Yes.
we did?
Yeah.
So is that gonna be a problem?
He says, no, not a problem, not a problem. I mean, to be honest, I wasn't even expecting to find her here. But now that I did, and I've found all of you, I don't think we need to be here. I came here for some advice, but I think you guys will do just fine.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean? You're coming home with me. You're coming to the astral plane, baby.
This has happened 100%. The last we played on the A team, we got brought to the. Oh
God, are these same assholes from the A team?
Probably.
Yes. You remember you were in for that.
So remember
Right,
how
usually.
remember when Roberta mentioned that what might be waiting might not necessarily be good. Remember when Roberta said that?
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna go, but Roberta's gonna be a drama queen about it. So yeah, we're stuck.
You know what? I'll take that L. It was my fault.
I'll take that.
All right, guys, come with me. I came here to ask about the far realm incursions, but then I see you guys. Find Jen Lig, I find you guys here, and I remember hearing stories about how you guys were fighting far realm crap way out there and wherever that Lovelace crap hole is. But
Hey, I don't say that.
oh shush, it is a crap hole, and you know it. It's a
Outside of character, but it's okay.
yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. But you did that, and apparently Jen Lake said you guys came in and you did some dirty work down at that Firestorm Peak place at Cap Madreus. I assume you shut down the gate there.
Yes.
We did.
Perfect. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Now you guys, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna take you back home, and we're gonna start asking you a few uncomfortable questions.
And why do we want to follow you?
He laughs and says, "Oh no! You don't get. You are coming with me. That's not in question. What is in question is whether you come willingly, or me and my boys have to beat you unconscious." He just snaps his fingers.
From a pussy like you?
And then behind him, you see these 10 Githyanki with silver longswords step into the hut and then just spread out behind him.
I kind of whispered Jen Lig and I was just like, "You're absolutely right."
Yeah.
Why would you even date this guy? I messaged Jen Lig.
She just says, "He has a third leg."
Wait, what? The other guy?
This guy.
Oh, when you say third leg, do you mean third leg? Okay, okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Tripod.
Tripod. He's king-sized, but yeah, he's like, all right, now. So, either we beat you unconscious in this room and take you back, or, you come with us willingly.
I have a question.
I have an
we don't know if it. We don't know how long it takes. How long it activates, right? There are 3 things.
Correct.
No, but okay. Here's the thing. Things have changed. Gen League has a way out.
Yeah, we can't do this.
We can do this. We can just say activate,
stall.
and then right, just go. Just you guys. I
message everyone. Let's activate at once.
Literally, whatever you two say, Roberta's gonna do.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that you're removing your individual.
No. Well, because Roberta is literally Like there's nothing that can be said or done. She can't. I as the player and as the character, she's not gonna be part of the decision making. Whatever you guys want to do, we do.
I'm really with Cadence in this one. I think we should just book it.
Yeah, we all
do it.
I messaged to everyone.
James just snaps his fingers and says, all right, boys, they've had their chance. Let's make
All
the
right,
choice.
okay.
You know what, guys? You know what? I'm gonna raise my hand. Just say, I'm sorry. I use bad words. You know what? We are willing to discuss this. Just, give us a few minutes. It's not going to cost you
we can
anything.
Discuss this. Don't worry. It's just a quick portal hop back home.
Yeah, like I said. So it's if it's quick for you guys, it's totally fine if you let us, talk, say goodbyes.
We'll discuss it in more comfortable.
Yeah, like I said.
surroundings.
And I'm stalling times. Cadence is just doing trash talk at this point.
I know you're stalling,
Yeah.
but it's like we either act.
No, we already activate. No. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's make this timeline straight. I already said mentally to the others, activate, and then the whole conversation behind is just me trash talking, trying to buy us more time.
Right. So my question to the DM is that when we all activated it, what happened?
Yeah.
Initially, nothing, which is why Cadence is panicked and stalling.
Yeah. Yep.
But there is a flash. And when the flash fades, all of you, including Genleg, are gone.
Sweet! I do the middle finger to that guy! Fuck you!
Yeah, and he's just like, and the guy who comes in is like, I'm sorry. Well, back to plan A. And guys, remember, this did not happen. It's never happened.
Yes!
Take that, asshole.
Yes! I finally get revenge for A-Team. Yes!
That's not
Yay!
exchange,
Yes!
by the way. Screw this guy.
Screw this guy. Remember how badly we were, treated as A-Team? Like,
Yeah, it's kind of nice to screw this guy over.
Hope we don't TP into anywhere bad, because this is random, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we'll stop here for the night. If you wonder where you went.
Damn it! Oh, there's so much I want to do in like 30 minutes. You know what? This gives me time, and because I'm gonna probably message you, Falcon, what I'm gonna do. But we'll have to see where we end up, because I don't know where we're gonna end up.
Now, I'll tell you where we'll end up. I'll be happy. I'll spoil it a bit for you.
Sure.
We'll go back to the A-Team while I get this setting set up. It's going back to the natural world, but you're not going back to the part you remember. You're going to another part of it.
are we finally meeting the A-Team?
No.
Aww.
A-Team's still in Shadowfell.
Yeah.
You're going to the natural world. No, what you're going to do...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you know how in those JRPGs, they always have that one country that's always based on Japan.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yes. Thank
We're
you.
not going to Japan. We're not
Okay.
going to Japan.
Where are we going?
You're going to India.
Ah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes, you are not going to the land of the rising sun. You're going to a subcontinent, a land where wastelands and deserts give way to humming jungles, to ancient plains and mountains that scrape the sky. A land where 100 kings from Kashmir to Lanka fight each other, building fortunes and vying for dominance along the Silk Road and all the treasures that it brings. A land forgotten and undiscovered, an empire of empires, shrouded in mystery and legend. A land where color, chaos, and mysticism are the only true lords. A land where your crusades and your heroism are nothing more than foreign tales of heroism and villainy, children's stories of far-flung worlds. You are going to a land, a forbidden place beyond the mountains, beyond forsaken places, to a land of terror and treasure and all that men dream of. You are going to India.
Oh my god. So we're in the same world, but like in a different continent.
We're
Yeah.
just we got bamfed to a completely different continent.
Yeah.
We're now miles away.
Mm.
Yeah, miles doesn't even begin to describe
Yeah.
it. You're on the other side of the
Okay,
world.
Aiden's our ticket. We need to make sure you get teleport, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
So we gotta get you to level what, 14, 15?
Okay, let's do it.
Something like
That's the
that.
plan.
All right.
Or
Let's go.
just have Vecna have mercy. And
Well, you know
grant me
what
the
we're gonna
spell.
do? We're gonna have a necromancer.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a necromancer summon a skeleton, and we're just going to do 2 years of downtime, and we're
Yeah.
just gonna farm skeletons until you're level 13.
We're gonna just
Yeah,
do
it's not
necro
gonna work.
dancers and
For the-
dance our way
It's not going to
home.
work for the same reason that you can't just fill a sack full of rats and then smack that sack against the wall to level up.
Yeah. What are you
Alright,
talking about?
now-
That's classic CRPG tactics. Just slacking.
Now, I will say this, though. For rescuing Gen Lig and putting your butts on the line like this,
Ooh.
you do get a level out of it.
Yeah.
Sweet, there we go. There we go. All the emotional trauma was worth it.
Yay. Oh, the emotional drama is worth it. Not trauma.
Hit dice.
Drama.
6. Hey, that's not bad.
All the emotional drama-rama.
Yep.
Drama. Yeah.
All right. Sweet.
7.
God, are we wait? I know this is from Crusader Kings, right? Are we gonna be part of a Crusader Kings continent?
Oh.
No.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I have so this definitely changes a couple things that I'm gonna do next session,
Yeah.
but not a whole lot.
Come
God, if
on.
we're gonna have to install a brother to a throne, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, absolutely,
Absolutely.
Actually, no, because India has its own myths.
Yeah. With genies.
No, that's Arabia.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
true.
They're near
Yeah,
each other.
there's a whole different stuff. Yeah.
The Rakshasa, for example,
Right.
is from India.
Mhm.
However, unlike the Rakshasa displayed in the monster manual, in India it's a little different. It's more like the Indian version of the zombie.
Oh.
Like it's a demon that possesses a corpse.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh God, are the gods gonna be like Karna, Arjuna?
Oh.
And,
Arjuna is actually a hero.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Arjuna. Never mind. Sorry,
Arjuna
wrong.
is a hero, but like Shiva, Brahma,
Mhm.
Rama.
with
Yeah.
Krishna as well. Yeah. Yeah, Ganesh, all the rest. Yeah.
Ooh.
This is going to be a world that you have not seen. Well,
You know, I
maybe
think it
just
was
seen
written though.
Yeah. No, yeah, that, you know, when I pulled out the ring, I didn't think it was going to cause that domino. I was like, I'll pull out the ring, he'll see through it, and then that will be that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. For real. I thought he was gonna punish us instead of Jen Lig. So.
yeah, see, it was like if he,
Did punish-
yeah, he did punish us. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but like directly, not through the other way. But yeah. Fuck.
I
And
guess
we
now
didn't
our
ask how
motivation
to
is find our way
return.
home.
That's the worst part.
Yeah.
We're terrible planners, guys.
But hey, look on the bright side. Jun League is possibly with us.
She is.
She is.
Yeah, there we go. So she's
Yeah.
returned to the party. So
Yeah,
in that respect, we saved her. So there we go.
Yeah.
We got a curse,
And
but it's alright.
how it's described, it sounds like there's a lot of powerful people in this world. Maybe they can just help us out and give us a teleport, but they're gonna have to do some favors, and I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna pillage a couple of things. I'm gonna be rereading the Bhagavad Gita and the Ramayana again.
Ooh.
Nice.
Just
Ramayana. Okay.
yeah, the story of Rama and how he fought Ravana, the king of Lanka, after Ravana kidnapped his wife.
I'm pretty excited though, because
Yeah.
like it's there you don't see very like deserty
It's not.
wastelandy.
It's not a desert. It's more tropical, if it helps. It's more tropical. It's like Yeah, it's how do I? It's definitely more tropical. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's kind of like Africa, except it's like Chult almost.
Oh, you can base.
Except
you
you know,
can
there's no
actually,
Chultans.
yeah, you can actually base entire settings on Chult because Chult is actually affected by that.
Chult is Africa, basically. All right.
Well, it's a
fantasy
mix.
Africa.
As I recall, it's a mix.
But
Yeah.
I'm still excited though because like definitely D&D India is not something I've actually
Yeah.
experienced before, so I'm very excited. I'm
Yeah,
very
India is not something people have experienced.
Yeah.
All right,
true.
it's something that most of the time it's like the extent of your foreign experiences are like Japan, but like India though, India is something different.
yeah.
Let's see if the picture I put into Discord loads. But yeah, it seems like our boy just left us.
Oh no.
He probably had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. And the picture doesn't seem to be loading, but yeah, you click that, you can get a picture.
Oh,
of it.
okay. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
so it's,
nice. This looks
Yeah,
good.
like I said, yeah.
Oh man, what was I gonna say? Yeah, no, that was insane. Like, because I was like, when you put the ring on, I was like, no, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why? Out of all the things you could have done, I would have preferred if you had just killed me.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? And then I'm thinking like, okay, well, Roberta, like obviously, Roberta's very much shoot first, ask questions later. Like she's trying desperately to not be that, and man has a good counter argument to counterbalance to that. And it's like in her mind, like I'm just thinking the entire time that this cursed ring, like what it is essentially done, is this death sentence. And it's like I literally screwed things up. Like I couldn't.
You don't know what the.
But I don't know what it does, right? But from Roberta's perspective, it's like Roberta feels like that's why she was just so like strung with emotion and not thinking rationally, because it's like in her perspective, she literally just fucked up the whole quest. She just fucked
She
up
thinks
everything.
she doomed her friends. That's the guilt talking. It's not rational thinking.
Yeah.
But
And I'm really glad that you guys saw through my initial plan. I mean, I knew that it was like, well, that was the thing. Is that I was trying to make it clear to you guys that like, okay, Roberta is not talking. Like, she's not talking at all. Because like everything that is transpiring outside, like with the Gift Yankee, you guys talking to Dun League, like none of that is on her mind at the moment. This is all that she's thinking about. And I'm very curious where I get to take Roberta now. I'm very curious.
you know what? If you keep doing that, eventually you're gonna end up in a soul jar. That's just Caden's talking.
Kane's gonna be fed up.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm so tired of Roberta. You having like this like rough, rocky character arc.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make it simple. We're gonna put you in the jar. We're just gonna bring you with you. Bring us with you.
You can put her in a jar and just let her think about it, and then Boss Man can make a new character. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely though. Like I said, like campaign 2 has gotten intense.
Yeah.
When it ends, campaign 3 is going to be a lot more lighthearted.
Yeah. Maybe a little break from the intensity would be a refresher. Because I'm gonna be honest, Falcon. I love it. Like I love intensity. I love because I don't really get to play in D&D games where it gets this intense.
Yeah, but sometimes it's just like it can wear on you. I understand that.
No, I know.
No, it's
and I was
fun.
like, I hope I didn't piss Justin off too much because I know Justin was like, "You fucker, if you do this again."
Yeah.
But it's actually fun.
Yeah,
Like emotional trauma sometimes makes the best story. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No, but when he was saying like he wanted to do the reverse Uno, I was like, nope, that makes perfect sense. And I was like totally down with him to do it, but I was also like, yeah, we've been talking for so long.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Like I said, this whole thing has just gotten like extremely intense. I do feel like we do need to take a break from it for a while.
Yeah.
Fair. Well, a new campaign, a new setting would definitely
Yeah, for the B team, definitely it'll break it up, and for the A team, yeah. But I mean, like a new campaign in general, because the whole thing is intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know.
We
Well, that was the thing. It's
kind
like I never knew.
yeah.
Well, I never knew how long campaign 2 was going to be, and originally there wasn't going to be a B team. Like I thought, I was like, oh, we're going to do the kill.
A team, yeah.
Yeah. This whole thing, like I said, the whole thing mushroomed out of control, and I'm not burning out just yet.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Well, like I said, if you ever want to take a break or just like, hey, can we just do something more lighthearted? You let me know.
Yeah.
I'll figure something out. I mean, even if I do, like, I have some ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust me. I know. I'm suffering a little bit of burnout from my D&D campaign, but that's for different reasons.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
it's always fun. It's always fun.
It's always fun. Always a good time, Falcon.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Thank you.
Anyway, so I'm gonna bounce because it is pretty late.
Yeah.
Same.
Good night. Read the Mazen Golfer thing that I posted from 4chan.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look at that later.
Yeah.
All right. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Take care.
Good game. Good night, man.